My son is currently in Puerto Rico right now.
Oh, nice.
I think it's giving me anxiety.
Yeah?
By choice or what happened?
No, he didn't get kidnapped.
Oh.
Yeah. No, he's there. Evidently, everything is good, but I don't know. It weirds me out. I've been to Puerto Rico 3 times, and all 3 times I stayed at the Ritz-Carlton. So it's my only experience in Puerto Rico.
Right. So,
Knowing the fanciest place on the island.
yeah, and very resort and very kind of.
Where is he staying?
In an Airbnb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it anything like Mexico where, like, if
They
you
kidnap you and cut your head off?
don't go off the touristy path?
Yes.
I remember one time I went to Mexico and the guy said, as long as you can see the Hard Rock Cafe sign, you're okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Because it was
right.
like a strip of like bars and restaurants.
I stayed at the Ritz-Carlton, and right across the street, you think the fanciest place in all of San Juan, what is right across the street?
Starbucks.
Cockfighting.
Giant cockfighting arena.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, in which I wanted to go, but didn't really want to go.
Right.
Like, I feel like you have to say you've been there one time, but also I don't want to watch chickens kill each other.
Because you hear it.
No.
That's what I would imagine is like you can just hear that for.
No, first of all,
miles away.
it's seasonal, and it wasn't in season when I was there.
Okay.
So it wasn't even open, and it's in like an arena, Carmen, a small arena.
Right.
It's like if you took something the size of Janice but put a roof over it and walls and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you couldn't hear it. You'd have to be inside.
I was gonna say if it was like Janice and the top was open,
No.
I feel like you're definitely hearing that. You know.
No, it's almost round.
I gotcha.
It's like a round building.
Okay.
So, and that's what they're doing in there, just cockfighting it up.
Mm-hmm.
It says Puerto Rico is generally pretty safe for tourists.
Yeah, especially Americans.
He's not going to La Perla, is he?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. Stay out of there. Says that's bad.
And now is he there on business?
No.
Or for pleasure?
So he's there with somebody who's there on business.
Okay.
His friend is there for work, and Joey just went with him to go to Puerto Rico.
What kind of work?
Yeah, listen, well, I got to know everything.
I mean,
Swarm.
yeah. Then we got to be worried about him coming back into the country.
No.
Is it like what? Do you know what type of?
Yeah,
business
he's
it
all-
is?
He's doing some cockfighting.
He's all he's all laptop.
I mean, he's still
all-
technically on U.S. soil,
Yeah.
so he's good.
No,
I mean, depends what you bring back with you.
no, they're not bringing anything back. Stop setting them
Yeah.
up. They're not bringing anything back.
I'm not setting him up.
They have a
says
meeting with Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny. It says the most common thing is getting robbed,
That's fine. He's got
pickpocketed. It says don't flash any jewelry or anything that looks expensive.
He's got an expensive watch, and I said to him, "You gonna wear that?" He goes, "I'm just wearing this to the airport." I go, "What are you getting?"
Yeah, this is a big
I'm gonna
no-no.
take it. Yeah.
Got to be seen at the airport.
Yeah.
Avoid flashing any valuables whatsoever, it says on
Oh boy.
ChatGPT.
Oh boy.
Steer clear of public housing projects. What else? Yeah, for the most part, pretty safe.
Basically, those are the same rules that are for everywhere.
Yeah, like there's a good chance you might get robbed if you're not paying attention.
Sounds like New Orleans.
Yeah, stay
Basically.
away from La Perla and stay away from
Yeah.
the public housing.
And La Perla, apparently just lots of drug activity
Oh.
is what it's kind of known for.
All right.
Especially, don't avoid selected beaches late at night. Don't go to the beach.
Yeah. Rob you on the beach.
All right.
Other than that, pickpockets very common in that area.
But I also imagine if you're going to the beach at night, you're also probably drunk.
Yeah.
So that's
or
Yeah.
looking for something.
right.
Oh.
Avoid unlicensed taxis and Ubers.
How do you know if they're licensed?
That's just what it says.
You can see a medallion.
Yeah. Hey, right. $1.
So
Oh,
a
thank you.
lot of scams, a lot of pickpockets. Don't wear flashy jewelry or anything valuable.
Do you know they used to do dollar cab rides in New York?
Really?
Yeah, like unlicensed cab people.
Mm-hmm.
They would you can only go the way they're going and up the block, but they would just be $1
Yeah, probably all under the table too.
all under the table. Yeah, so if you do extra 50, 60 of those a day, you got extra 50, 60 bucks.
Yeah, cash.
Yeah, and all you're doing is just taking somebody in the direction you're already heading.
That's smart.
Speaking of New York, I saw something that was pretty disgusting, but also seems like something that I would do. Did you see the garbage cans that they put out for the Knicks parade?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had a garbage cans that were spray painted. They're metal garbage cans where they spray painted them orange and blue, the Knicks colors for the Knicks parade, and they put them out on the routes on the streets. and this woman emptied one and stole it.
Yeah.
And she took it on the subway with her. And it turns out she had a good job at J.P. Morgan, and they found out about it and they fired her.
Yeah, because she went super viral
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that. She full trash can, like right to the rim, picks it up, dumps all the trash on the street, and walks away with the can.
And she just looks like
Why?
this is a cool can to
Yeah,
have.
yeah, it's themed.
it?
It's blue and blue and orange, and it's themed with the Knicks and everything.
Yeah, Carmen. Like I look at her and I think I'm disgusted by her, and she's good. She lost her job, and blah blah blah. But I would probably, if it was a Bucks painted one, or I would probably do the same thing.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like you could have that made, or
I
you
know, but
you could get your own trash can and just paint it.
Plus, if
I-
she's
Yeah, but
she's
But
some
if
type
you-
of executive, she's got money.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You have like she has a good job. You're gonna like waste it over a trash can.
No, I don't. I don't
That's
think she ever
insane.
expected
Right.
to get fired. I don't think
Right.
she expected that to happen. She just thought she was going to get one of those Knicks trash cans, put it in her kid's bedroom, and hey, kids, look what mom got for you.
She looks ridiculous too because she's a fat girl and she's dumb. Like it's a ton of. It's not just like a little bit. It's a ton of trash.
Yeah.
Like a full size can, just dump on the street.
Dumps it on the street and then carries it onto the subway.
Yeah.
She's sitting there with it on the subway.
did you see the jerseys they hung from the in New York? Whatever, they hung all the different jerseys of the different legends from the Knicks and stuff. And number 33, who is Patrick Ewing.
Oh, yeah, I did see
legend.
that.
Whatever they had. Number 33, Jones, a guy who rode the bench. Whatever. And then the mayor didn't actually wear. He had a jersey on, whatever, but they made it where it said number 33, Jones, and they're like, "Look at this idiot." But look at those idiots that hung the jerseys and didn't know. You know what I mean? Like
No, but I don't understand. Like, how do they hung the jerseys of who?
of different retired jerseys, like of the Knicks greats from all time, whatever. At number 33,
Yeah, so how did they end up with Jones?
some person either got it off the computer and didn't realize it was
Screwed it
the,
up.
not Patrick Ewing, the most famous number 33 for the Knicks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Oh man. Anybody do anything good yesterday?
No.
Chad and I started cleaning out his new office.
Oh man.
Met some of the other people that work there. you
Yeah.
know.
Man, you got a Krampus style on the first day?
Krampus style. I am
Yeah.
part of the team.
Oh.
I'm part of the coaching
Yeah.
staff.
So is the girl that Belichick's dating.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you guys hate your wives.
I
my
love
wife.
my wife.
Yeah.
She never
Yeah.
comes here.
They love
Yeah.
when that chick's on the North Carolina sidelines.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm done telling you guys anything in my life. How about that?
No. So
No.
you clean out the office.
Didn't do anything. Hate you all.
Oh, you're the new
You
head
s-
coach. Oh,
you
this-
suck.
Hold on,
Nope.
this is my wife. I need to let you
Yeah.
guys know.
Nope.
Will you have an office?
No.
Oh, why not?
Because that's not how that works. Only the head coach usually gets an office.
And
Oh.
a lawyer.
Yeah, at high school level, Gio. Yeah,
I got
idiot.
it.
This
I
isn't
got
college or NFL. I hate all of you. I'm
Listen,
done.
they
know
need
what?
you. You should go
I-
in there with a list of demands.
No, I quit. I'm
Yeah.
not helping. I'm not helping anymore.
Listen, you want Chatty
Not-
Daddy. This is what it's going to be like.
Is his
not-
wife
Try
gonna
it.
be here all the time?
Yes.
Oh, man.
She was asking for a parking spot or
Yeah.
something.
Never did any of that.
He said she's a coach.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Carmen.
I hate all of you guys.
I think you
no,
could-
I'm not helping them.
I think
I'm
you're
not.
going to turn this organization around.
Nope.
Yeah.
Chad will.
It's rebuilding years.
That's not
No.
the same girl from the radio, is it?
Oh, man.
I hate all of you
Didn't she
guys.
have a tattoo?
Does she have a tattoo? No,
Okay, now we're done.
that can't be her. There's no way that's her.
Listen,
Okay.
Don't ask him. Don't
I
ask
hate
him.
all you. No,
I think you're going to do a great job.
I hate you.
I
Yeah,
think you and Chad are going to turn this organization around.
Cool.
I think it's gonna be great too.
Listen,
You
I'm
guys
on
want to
your
run the
side.
Tampa too? What are you doing?
Good for you.
When's the season start?
Have you met with the students yet?
No.
No, because they're not in school.
Yeah.
Right, but tomorrow is the parent meeting, like meet the coach type thing, so
Right.
we can make sure, like he can, because he wants to start practice.
Yeah, I'm sure summer training conditioning starts now.
Yeah, they're already a little late, so
The good thing is, Chad, if I show up to see a coach, Chad looks like a coach.
He does.
Yeah.
Like I'm right out of the gate. I'm like, okay, good. That's the guy.
The picture that he uses, all the stuff, it looks like serious stuff's going on.
Right. Like,
I went to the
he's
game.
he is a coach.
No,
I
I
don't know
know.
if you guys know this.
No, I'm saying he looks the part. He looks good.
When I went to the Chamberlain game, I was like, oh my God, Chad's really the coach. This is cool.
Yeah, he went back to back, 7-3.
Like he looks like a coach out there.
He is a coach. Stop saying he looks like a
Does
coach.
appear to be a coach.
He is a
I
coach.
was like,
yeah,
wow,
but there's
this is the real deal.
You know, hockey players that look like hockey players.
Yeah.
There's golfers that look like
He's
golfers.
got the look.
You know, but
Right.
there's also golfers that don't look like golfers. You see some guy and you're like, that guy's a golfer or whatever.
Yeah.
You see baseball players and you go, that little guy's a baseball player?
Yeah.
Chad could be he's got such the look. He could be 100% out there just faking the entire thing,
Yeah.
and it would work.
He's not.
yeah.
Don't say that.
I'm not saying he is. I'm saying he could. He has the look to be like, listen, fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Well, he is
Yeah.
actually a coach.
He had a clipboard and he was talking to people and yelling and
Had
pointing.
a headset on.
It's like, well, this is like legit.
That's
This is-
real. That's real deal.
This is real. It's calling in plays. They're scoring
Clipboard puts
touchdowns.
you in there, man.
He was coaching.
Yeah. You should ask for a clipboard, Carmen.
Yeah, Carmen.
That really kind
I
of
don't-
solidified it.
I don't want a clipboard. I'm retiring. I'm not helping. I'm out. You guys, you're right.
Oh no, what will they do?
Yeah. Just fine.
Wow.
Go
I
Pa-
fully
go
support-
Patriots.
I fully support you on the Patriots, Carmen.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the season.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well,
Freedom.
you're gonna follow on social media. Ask
fine.
Chad about it.
It's fine. I understand. You've
Yep.
been through enough.
Make sure you
Yep.
give us the schedule. I'd like to go to the game.
Nope.
Can I suggest that they come out to George Michael
No.
whenever they come out of the
Oh,
tunnel?
that would be great.
Freedom.
Carmen, so you don't have to cook anymore?
I may.
Okay.
I don't know. That's kind of why, like, part of what I do. I have to organize that stuff.
Right,
See if
right.
we can get sponsors. See, meet the parents. See which moms want to also help me. Moms and dads. You know what I mean? Like that's.
I already saw some parents on the like commenting on the posts and stuff, and like, "Oh, I can't wait! We're excited." I'm someone's mom, so parent involvement is make or break. It's
Right.
huge.
I
all the
also
kids
feel
are
like
excited.
I also feel like that's cool by looking at the different stuff that those kids are being fed properly. You know what I mean? Where
So-
Chamberlain, they had some kids that were, had some
Food insecurity.
There, thank you. That's what I
Yes.
was looking for.
So there are still some kids that have food insecurities,
Mm.
but like not as many. It seems like.
Yeah.
But
All right.
again, we won't know until Chad meets them and then tells me all about them.
You got to tell them you want an office.
No.
Go in there like Dom
I
and just
don't-
demand it.
I don't want an office.
Start
Then
cleaning
move-
somebody else's office
Then
out.
move everything from your life into that office.
Yeah.
I don't want an office. I don't need an office.
Here's the wife office, and here's the head coach office.
You know what? Clearly none of
System.
you guys have played sports because it does take more than one person.
This is true, Carmen.
To
Takes
run
a
a
village.
team.
Takes a village.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're on staff.
I am. Like,
Yes.
Make it sound like an insult, Gio.
Yes, exactly.
The way Gio's
Gio,
saying it.
like, puts it down. Like,
I'm not. I think this is great.
I'm proud of you.
I'm
I hate
excited.
all of you. Like I
don't
said,
hate me. I've been proud of you the whole morning.
I'm done. I'm never bringing this up ever
I don't like
again.
the put downs, Carmen.
Yeah.
I don't like it either. I'm with you, Joe. Now I know how you feel over there.
This is
That's not-
nothing but praise. I'm
No, it's
excited
not.
for the
It
Doesn't
season.
feel like it.
Yeah, you're a jerk, Gio.
It's way closer to my house. I can't wait to go.
Don't forget your whistle.
You're not allowed to go.
Oh,
Not allowed to go.
I'm going.
Bam.
Yeah,
I'm going.
you're
Yeah,
not.
can I have a clipboard?
No.
Pick up Gio as an assistant.
Yeah. I'll just bring my own.
Wouldn't that be the ultimate slap in the face? If Chad was like, Gio's been hanging around. I think I'm going to make him a coach.
Oh, jeez, I would never have it.
No, that would not be a slap in the face. That'd be good.
I wish I knew enough of like the X's and O's. I just don't.
But that's the thing. That's what Chad usually does.
Yeah.
He usually breaks it down and then just gives it to somebody else to run.
Here's what I want to do. Yeah.
Right.
The Orlando Magic hired an assistant coach from the San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio Spurs went to the championship, so you're like, okay, it's assistant coach from there. Yeah, he's going to be their head coach. His first hire for his assistant coach is a guy with no coaching experience who is the video guy. And it's like, if it works out,
Yeah.
he's a genius.
Right.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work out, they go, you put a video guy in there?
I mean, the video guy is the guy who watches the most about the players. You know?
The video guy is also the guy that takes out the trash.
That's right. Maybe they needed a trash man.
Yeah. Could have been you, Joe. Could have been
That's
you.
right. I'll
Joe,
throw my
you
hat
sh-
in the ring.
You should apply over at
right.
Freedom.
Let me know if Chad needs a trash handler.
No.
Joe does video. He throws away trash. Trash is in trash baskets. They call the basketball.
Ah.
You're practically
in.
there. You're
Wait,
practically there.
what?
There's a connection.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like everybody trying to pilfer my people.
Mhm.
Joe is mine.
When can Joe come by for an interview?
This lady wrote an article in the Tampa Bay Times. Gabrielle Calise did not mention us at all.
Okay.
The article is about should you this wanting to see Kanye West in Tampa make you a bad person. Did not mention you know what at all in the thing.
Oh,
She interviewed several people from the Holocaust Museum and in those sort of groups, but did not mention us and how we're trying to bring the people together with a little bit of a lesson.
Rude.
A little bit of a lesson about famous Jews, make you feel less guilty about going to see Kanye.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I think we learned a lot in this process.
I do too. I do too, Gio, and certainly our listeners did. We've hand delivered famous Jews to them for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So we may even try to play again sometime in the 8 o'clock hour this morning.
I didn't even realize Pink was Jewish until yesterday.
No kidding, me
Yeah.
either, right?
Yeah,
that
like
was the one
that.
that surprised me the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah.
Fat flying Jew.
Oh my god!
You found out that Woody Allen and Mia Farrow weren't even married.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Found out that Seinfeld was nominated for lead actor in a comedy
Had the
6
first
times.
black card, which I did not know.
First black card. Knew that? Yeah.
The first black card, yeah.
No.
Yeah. And so the gist of the article says you can appreciate the artist and forgive him for what he has done,
So
especially since he's
Yeah.
manic.
So this chick loves Kanye?
No. She's interviewed people on the streets, and there's one guy who's a streamer who's been out there every day at the stadium making like countdown videos.
Oh, I saw that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is she Jewish herself?
I don't believe so.
That would be.
I'm just wondering because she said you can forgive him, but I mean, if
Well,
is
I
she-
don't think she necessarily says it. She's interviewing
okay.
other people.
That's what the streets are saying.
yeah.
That's what
Gotcha.
Carmen said too.
It's the old separate the art from the artist.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, I think anybody does anything like that, obviously has mental health issues. But then so does so many other people that are doing stuff that
Yeah.
get canceled.
Yeah.
Well, I go back and forth on Michael Jackson all the time, but I still listen to Thriller.
Not convicted though, right?
Not convicted.
Settled.
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 No.
A lot of
But
information. A lot of.
a lot of people have settled and
Yeah.
weren't
Yeah,
guilty.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's why I can still listen to the Thriller.
That's why.
Like they take a picture of Michael Jackson's penis, which he says that they did, and he was so embarrassed. He's like, just give them whatever they want.
Yeah.
Just give them the money and said make it go away.
But
He's
when
got plenty of it.
anytime I listen to Michael Jackson, I think, God damn, this is so good.
Oh yeah.
And then I go, oh, I wish he wasn't so weird. I wish he hadn't potentially touched you.
Don't
Yeah,
you think though the weirdness adds to him?
No.
Not the kid stuff, but the whole
Oh, yeah.
the nose and the color change and the hair and the Sergeant Pepper and
But towards the end, it was really weird. It
Oh
got
yeah,
really
he was
bad.
very weird. But I think that if he's not that weird, you don't get Mama say, Mama sa, you know what I mean? Like those type of things, whatever. With the way he phrases things, the way he does stuff. I got to be honest with you. I listen to Michael Jackson. It never enters my mind. that
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
I
they were
just
calling
know it's jams and it's great.
They called him Wacko Jacko for
Yeah.
the last 5 years before
Right.
he died. I mean,
Like-
they were just really trying to disparage him in the press.
Towards the end, like when he was hanging the kids over the balcony, that's when
Yeah,
that's the stuff
wacko.
that really,
about
really
that.
got weird.
By the way, that was one of the best Kevin Hart jokes. The roast, whatever.
Yeah.
He first became famous when he got hung over the balcony by Michael Jackson. That was solid.
yeah, he that's true. I mean, he's one of his kids' name is Blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wacko.
That's another wacko thing.
But again, we've known he was on drugs for a really long time. Like, was that because of
Well-
that, or did
And
he have
because he lived in a bubble and nobody told him,
Yeah.
hey, that's crazy, you lunatic. They all go, yeah, that's great. Keep paying me. Keep me on the payroll.
I wonder if
Right.
he doesn't get in the accident where he burns his head if he goes all crazy like he did. Because,
Oh, yeah, he was crazy
That's where
from
it started,
from
though, right?
jump.
but I mean, he wasn't a drug addict.
No,
No,
he was-
not the
That's
drug
not why he
addict.
burned his head.
no.
Well,
It
no,
was an
No. He's
The-
saying he got on drugs because he burned
he
his
was
head.
hooked on
Oh.
painkillers because
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
head trauma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was like 3rd-degree burn. Like, it was really bad.
But
Head
like
cut on
serial killers and all these people, you've heard that phrase. They never had a chance. They grow up with the abusive mother. The father's out of the picture, and the mother beats him, or the father beats him, or whatever it is. That's like predetermined that they're going to be a psycho killer and stuff. So he was kind of with his father the way he was. He was kind of predetermined to be a weirdo.
That's
Yeah.
true.
To start, But also, there is an argument for aggressive, overbearing fathers making greatness. Because you hear it all the time about these people who become great, whatever. And
Serena Williams.
yeah, but there's a bunch of those where you're like, they were totally abusive and totally crazy.
Isn't Jalen
but-
Brunson's father
May-
same way?
I mean, no, he was a former player. And
Right,
he,
but didn't he run him really hard?
yeah, he
Oh.
trained him, I mean, from jump.
Listen, I had a very abusive father. This makes a lot of sense. I like this. I like where this is going.
Hey, you had an abusive stepfather.
Stepfather,
That was
yeah.
cool.
That's why I'm not great.
The love,
Yeah.
is, the love is not there.
It didn't.
It's not
it didn't,
the same.
Yeah.
What
Didn't
did it
pan
take?
out.
No.
I like this theory. This is good.
Yeah, I have to tell you, man, I go back and forth on Michael Jackson too. I can't figure it out because you watch all these documentaries and
Yeah, and the evidence seems overwhelming.
Here's my thing: is he's definitely weird, and if it was 100% proven that he diddled kids, I wouldn't go what?
right.
You know what I mean? You go
Yeah, but I mean, if you're a kid toucher, there's nothing worse.
yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah,
So then you still listen to Michael Jackson at that point.
100%.
Yeah.
You have to be able to separate the art from the artist.
I mean, you don't
My
have
Michael.
to, but some people do.
Some people can.
Yeah, some people can.
I mean, if you want to make a stand and not listen to him because you think he touched kids, okay, I'm not going to be mad at
Yeah.
you. But
Listen,
you can't be mad at me.
a lot of artists are horrible
Yeah,
individuals,
right.
and we're still listening to their music. But kid touching is oof.
Oh, I wonder who is the worst person we listen to. Like Michael Jackson, we all know about, and
But not convicted though.
right.
It's all. It's still.
R. Kelly,
That's pretty bad.
I mean, I'm not really rolling out R. Kelly every
a
day.
lot of people do though.
but it's still radio play. Like it still comes back on the oldie stations. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Like who really got canceled by their their music canceled because of being convicted of anything?
I mean, I always defend Diddy for the charges that he got convicted of, but really, he's convicted of beating up that girl.
Yeah. Well, look at
I mean,
Chris
that's-
Brown.
Chris Brown got away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he beat the hell out of
No,
Rihanna.
he did jail time.
Yeah, I think he went to jail.
For
Yeah.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah. He got in trouble for that, and then
I'm
there was like a
surprised JD
restraining order and stuff.
Aren't you surprised Jay-Z didn't have him clipped?
No, because Jay-Z was gonna kill her. Is the rumor.
Oh.
Really?
Jay-Z like took her to a hotel room and basically was like, "You sign with me again, or you're going out the window."
Oh, the old Suge Knight.
right.
The
Yeah.
old Suge Knight
Again, no
shakedown.
proof of. There's no proof of that. That's just the theory. But that's why like Rihanna like hates Hollywood.
Chris
And-
Brown still sells a ton of tickets.
Yeah, he sells those meet and greet tickets too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ladies love him.
Mm. You know, like you, Carmen, admit it, you like to get roughed up every once in a while.
No.
You like a little shot here, a little shot there.
Please give me a black eye.
No, not that much.
A black eye.
Yeah.
No.
Got one of those.
Oh, sorry.
No. You prefer a tough guy over a pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't want it to be taken out on me.
No. I get it. But also, you'd rather have a guy have a little edge on him than be just like a complete suck ass.
Oh no, I like to pick up Chad from time to time to let him know. Like, if I have to put you in your place, I will.
I mean,
Coach's combat.
who doesn't like a woman who can take a punch?
True.
What?
We all know we've all punched Carmen.
Look, just a reminder how bad that was.
Oh my god.
What is
That's
going on at your house?
that's the picture of Rihanna from Chris Brown.
That's insane.
Yeah. And people still go to his shows like no big deal.
But did we ever figure out what she said?
Oh. I mean, the rumor was she smacked him, and then he said, "Bitch, I told you,
Yeah, but
you done messed up."
Wasn't the rumor that she gave him herpes or something?
Oh yeah, I think
Carmen,
I did
did you
hear
tell
that.
us that?
That was another rumor.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you,
still
you,
would.
there's yeah, I
still
mean
would hit
both
damn,
multiple rumors. You know what I mean?
him. Yeah.
you forget how bad these pictures are.
But and then my question was that all from him, or did he something with stairs, right? Or did he just go to town on her face?
I don't remember, but can you picture? I mean, I tell you, when I met Rihanna, she was the best smelling person, one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. I can't imagine ever lifting my hands to her, or to a
Yeah.
woman, but to her specifically.
But think about this: like she smells good, but now she's drunk and she starts wailing on you.
So
Yeah, I
Like,
think there's
and
enough.
but you're drunk too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
you can make some dumb mistakes.
Google
Right.
says that Chris Brown physically assaulted Rihanna during a heated verbal argument that escalated into physical violence after she discovered infidelity. She found some text messages on his phone that he was hooking up with other chicks, and that's when it. That's when it
Oh, and
started.
that got her a beating?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't seem fair.
don't go through my phone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. This Rihanna confronted Brown about the message, according to police reports. In an interview, she caught him in a lie, and the situation then rapidly deteriorated. Clearly.
That's a nice way
So
to put
she
it.
wound up hitting him on his fist with her face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She really did a good job.
Yeah.
Jeez. If you're Chris Brown, though, at that age, why bother having a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Rihanna or not. If you're going to be banging other chicks, just go out there and bang everybody.
Brown initially tried to force Rihanna out of the moving car because she was wearing a seatbelt. He was unsuccessful.
Well,
Okay.
He then proceeded to repeatedly punch Rihanna in the face while with a closed fist, choke
shouldn't
her
say
out,
that while you're laughing.
then choke her out to the point of near unconsciousness, and then bite her arm.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Followed it up with a bite.
Yeah,
He's trying to wake her back up.
Yeah.
that was after she said, "Bitch, get out the car."
Holy cow.
Wow. Yeah,
God.
I forgot that it was this bad. This was 2017, or no, there was a documentary in 2017. Happened in 2009.
I remember when it happened because they were here not too long before that. They were at Cheesecake Factory together, and they were
Here?
Yeah, they were at Cheesecake Factory at the International Mall, eating outside, and one of the photographer from the Tampa Bay Times saw them and took a picture of him, and Chris Brown went after him. That's what I remember. I don't think there was any actual altercation, but I think it was a little kerfuffle.
Also, he did not go to jail. He pled guilty to felony assault and was sentenced to 5 years of probation, 180 days of community service, and mandatory domestic violence counseling.
That's insane.
Yeah.
To be able to try and push a chick out the car door and bite her and beat her up,
Yeah.
and still not even get any jail time. And you look at those pictures, you look at the evidence, and that's insane.
She escaped the vehicle and screamed for help, prompting a bystander to call 911.
And again, it's cases like that why other women don't come forward.
Or
Because
how about
noth-
this, Carmen?
Nothing happens to them.
I was at Galvin's favorite place in the world, Olive Garden, one day, and I saw a couple that appeared to be somewhat homeless, and there was a guy, and he was hitting the girl over the head with a 2-liter bottle of soda. It wasn't full, but he was whacking her over the head with it. So I yelled to him, and he kind of yelled back at me, and then he continued to beat her up. So rather than go over there, I called 911, and 911 came. And they went over there and they talked to him, and they came over to me and they was like, "There's nothing we could do." I'm like, "How could you not do anything? I just watched this guy wail on her." And he goes, "Because she doesn't want to press any charges. She doesn't care." And I thought, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem.
According to police reports, when Rihanna confronted him over the text message, that's when he stopped the car and forced her out. She was buckled in, so it didn't work.
Jesus.
He said he then shoved her head against a passenger window, causing the contusion on the side of her face. Yeah.
If there's a lesson to be learned, it's wear your seatbelt.
Yep.
Wait.
Report states Rihanna then turned to face him, and that's when the beating began.
Jesus. Gee, laughing his way
God,
through
I
that.
know.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at how insanely violent this is, and how he's still just accepted out in society,
And didn't get any jail
get
time
any
or
jail
anything.
and people go to his concerts and celebrate his music and, have
And
no
pay a bunch of
problem
money to meet him.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you read it, how horrible this is. The fact that this guy can walk the street and people enjoy him is disgusting.
People pay a lot of money to
Yeah.
meet him, and then get pictures with him with
Choking
his
him.
hand
Yeah.
around their
Yeah.
throat
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
And he does it. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, look, you
Like-
gotta get that money.
yeah.
Yeah, but don't you think his manager would be like, "Yeah, not a good look, buddy"?
When you
know?
read this stuff,
Apparently
it sounds fake because
Right.
how could anybody support
Get away with that and support that
yeah,
guy.
how could you support that?
Or marry it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like if you heard, the accounts of Michael Jackson, and if you know that they're true,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, we see the damage on Rihanna's face.
Yeah.
I don't know with the kids, but if
How much the evidence
Right.
is overwhelming.
that's true, and you hear it, then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look, there's no arguing that he did this.
Right.
And people are still like, yay, Chris Brown's coming. Like,
Do a stadium.
yeah.
To do the stadium tour.
And people forget, a 30-second Google search, and that's what we come up with. You forget that it was that bad and that, horrible.
Wow. Brutal. All right. Well, that's a great way to start your morning.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
I mean, I didn't realize it was that bad. You just know, he beat up Rihanna. That was
I remember her face looked pretty bad.
yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
I didn't realize I didn't remember it being that bad.
I'll be the first to say I will not go to his concert.
I didn't. I'm not going either, Carmen.
Okay, we stand together
yes,
on this.
yes,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Yeah. Oh, good. We won Gio over.
Yeah, I would have, but no.
I'm actually going to go now.
No,
No,
wasn't
wait.
before.
Wow.
I don't know. When I saw the picture of how big his wiener was, I was like, oh man, I'm not going to see that.
Also intimidating. Very intimidating.
I was like,
I think
damn.
he hit her with that a couple times. too.
Probably.
All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we'll play Sporkle next on 102.5 The Bone. I don't really care much for baseball anymore, but I don't mind sitting outside in the stadium for a
Yeah.
couple hours doing the.
Maybe in the
night.
fall though. Right now, it's got to. Well, night game wouldn't be too bad.
No, it's not too hot up there.
Yeah.
now. Although I have to tell you, it got so hot yesterday, my car was not drivable.
Yeah.
I got in my car, I had to let it cool down before I could even sit in it all the way.
I got in my car the other day and went to put my sunglasses on, and I keep my sunglasses on the visor and grabbed them, and they're metal, and I put them on my face, and I went, whoa! And threw them across the
Dumpling hot? They were dumpling
they
hot?
were
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
hot on my nose. I was like, this is ridiculous. But it's funny that you say that because my car, it was taking forever for it to cool down. And mechanic had told me, he said, yeah, put the visor in there. He goes, even one of the cheap ones, he goes, because the way it's set up where your dash is, the AC unit is right under there. And he goes, if you put that up there, it'll cool down so much faster.
What-
So you're blocking the sun
Oh,
because the
from coming in
sun
your car.
is just beating on that the entire day.
Yeah.
So when you go out there, it takes way longer to cool down. But if you put up the visor, and it
was
does really
so
help.
hot in my car. I don't recall it being that hot in a long time.
Yeah. I got in and said 106 on
Yeah.
my temperature thermometer.
crazy.
I have one of those. I put up the screen in my window.
Yeah,
to
that's
block
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying. Yeah, the big
Does
visor
that
thing.
help?
Yeah,
a little
definitely.
bit. Yeah, when I get in, it's not. It's still crazy hot, but it's not as bad.
But
I
it
feel like.
makes it so your AC can cool down faster.
That is true.
Yeah.
I believe that.
See, my car, I can turn it on from my phone. So that's nice. And I can adjust the AC.
Yeah, I could do that too, but I keep forgetting that I have that.
I do it in the morning usually if I remember because it helps because the windows are like fogged up.
It's nice when it's a
we're
little
leaving.
chilly out too.
Yeah.
You kick your heat on and go out
Have
there
the
and you're like,
seat heat.
"Woo!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I found out I have my steering wheel is heated.
Yeah.
That's
there
a
we
new
go.
feature.
Yeah.
What?
I had a car. We had a rental car that had that. It was nice.
Yeah, I have the heated steering wheel. That is
Yeah.
nice. Even whenever it's just a little bit chilly, you're
Yep.
like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the folks this morning?
Okay. We have tickets.
Oh, why the frustration?
My computer was just like
Oh.
frozen.
Mm.
I was like, I was ready.
Put the heat on.
Oh,
We have tickets for Anthony Jeselnik,
Okay.
Mumford and Sons,
All right.
Post Malone and Jelly Roll,
Okay.
AEW Dynamite,
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
I would go see any of those shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Jeselnik. I like Post Malone. I'm not going to Post Malone. I was invited to go, and I said yes, but then I realized it was during the week, so I had to back out. But yeah, all right, that's good.
I'd go if I was in the AC. It's too hot.
It was in the AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I'm in. All right, Carmen, let's play a little Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we are going to be playing 90s hit songs by initials. So, can you name the famous 90s song when given their initials? I will also give you the artist of the song, okay?
All right.
And most of them are pretty popular. So, I'm hoping we can do this.
All right.
All right, your first one. IIB. Vanilla Ice.
Ice Baby.
Mike Calta. NC to you.
Nothing
No.
compares to you.
Mike Calta. WAMLAW. Michael Bolton.
When a man loves a woman.
Galvin. IBTAY. London Beat.
What is it again?
IBTAY. London Beat. 1991.
In between the. Damn it, I don't know.
London Beat. I've never heard that.
I've been thinking
Ah.
about you.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Man, thinking about you.
Is that what that is? Oh.
Okay. HDYTTAA. The Heights.
How do you talk to an angel?
Oh, yeah.
Mike Kelta.
Get it, Pruitt.
Yeah. Speaking of beating women,
Yeah. Donna, down the
Donna.
stairs. Nah, she doesn't.
it was fake.
STBFL. Vanessa Williams.
Sometimes the sun goes around the moon. No, damn it.
STBFL. Vanessa Williams, 1992. Save the best for last.
I just got to the chorus.
TTWLG. Janet Jackson. TTWLG. Janet Jackson, 1993.
Talk to white ladies, girl.
That's a great song. That's the hits.
That's the way love
Wow.
goes.
I don't like this.
You guys were started off strong. OBK. Boys to Men.
On bended knee.
Ooh.
Geo. BNG. R. Kelly.
Oh, I can't support that.
BNG. R. Kelly. 1994.
I only know one R. Kelly song.
Yeah.
Bump and Grind.
Oh, I know two.
yeah.
I know two.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Pap Pap.
Oh,
We're
man.
halfway there.
Gio has a single point on the board. Galvin also with 1 point. Michael is your leader by 2. He's winning with 3.
Killing.
All right, we are doing 90s songs by initials. Your next one, YANA. Michael Jackson. YA.
You are not alone.
Mike Calta. HYERLAW. Brian Adams.
How a man loves a woman. Oh,
Brian Adams.
What is it again?
HYERLAW.
no. Oh, damn it.
Brian Adams, 1995. Have you ever really loved a woman?
Oh, man.
Whoa. I need some tea. TIHW.
This is how you do it.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Oh.
Galvin. ABMB. Mariah Carey. ABMB. Mariah Carey.
Always be my baby.
yeah.
Mike Calta. W. Spice Girls.
Whatcha?
Work.
W. Spice Girls.
Just
Wannabe.
Wannabe.
You wanna be my lover?
Yeah.
I suck. B. Destiny's Child.
Bills.
Like Calta. B-O-M-T. Britney
What?
Spears.
Baby, one more time.
Galvin. And Pap. We are on the last three.
No movement on Gio. He still has a single point on the board. Galvin with 3, and Michael is your leader by 3. He's winning with 6.
Boy.
All right. We are doing 90s songs by initials. Last 3. Here we go. M-H-W-G-O. Celine Dion.
My heart will go on.
Geo. G-J-W-I. Will Smith.
Get
Jiggy with it.
Mike Calta. And your last one.
Oh no. Oh
I
no. Oh
need
no.
this.
I need this.
I-D-W-T-M.
I don't want to live without you. Damn it.
M-A-T. Aerosmith.
I don't want to close my eyes.
I don't want to miss a thing.
Oh yeah.
Geo.
Sang
I don't want
the
to
whole
miss a
song.
thing.
Your final score. Gio with 3 points on the board. Galvin also with 3 points on the board. And Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
There goes
Double
the,
up.
there goes the rule.
No more roll.
Streak Slayer.
Ooh. I didn't like that, but I kind of got it towards the end a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys did good. That was hard.
Mm-hmm.
Without looking at the letters and words and stuff.
Nope. It was good. It was good. I had a dream that I was at some sort of kid sleepover or whatever.
Oh my god.
No. Like I was
Oh,
like the teenagers
No,
had a
it's just like
sleepover.
look. Oh yeah,
yeah,
teenagers.
no,
That's
of
fine.
course. Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
I was chaperoning
Yeah.
with my wife.
Okay.
Of course you are.
Uh,
Oh, Jesus. Well, it turned out that somebody had like scabies or something. And they all got a rash, and now I feel like I have it. Like I feel itchy now.
even though it was just in the dream.
It was just in the dream. Like I keep looking at my arm.
Maybe
to see if
stop
there's any
rubbing on
marks.
teenagers.
No, I didn't rub on any teenagers.
That's the only way you get scabies.
Maybe
No,
you
no,
have
no.
the rash, and that's why you had the dream.
Well, that's what I'm trying, but I don't have anything. In my dream, I did. I had the rash, but I don't have it here, and I got nothing.
Joe, get in there and take a look.
No,
Scratch
Joe,
around.
I'll
I'm
get in
good.
there.
Don't dropping loads over here.
All
Scratch
right.
around.
I mean, you know.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have Fat Town, Dustin's Daddy, and Bad Names.
Oh man,
Fat
All
Town.
Fat Town.
Mhm.
Did you see the Guy Fieri commercial where he's got where he's made up to look like a normal guy?
Yeah, I'm just a regular guy.
Yeah,
I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
I just saw it yesterday for the first time.
Oh, that's been out since the Super Bowl.
That's
Oh,
a good
really?
one.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks really weird.
He really does.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he looks really weird with the crazy spiked blonde hair
So
and the
used to
goatee.
seeing
And
it, yeah.
But yeah, that's you so used to it that whenever he has brown hair over to the side, you're like, what?
Yeah, look at this normal.
He's got his restaurant in Wesley Chapel. It's just all right.
Oh, never mind.
Mm.
There's
It's-
too many chicken places.
Yeah, it's. I've been there twice. Both times, I was like,
Too many chicken places, and none of them are as good as Huey Magoo's.
Burgers on the cruise are good, though.
Oh,
yes,
Okay.
yes,
yes, they were.
He's not bad.
no, but
He's not
yeah,
bad.
that restaurant not great.
Yeah.
But the donkey sauce is good. That's what I love.
Donkey sauce.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm eating donkey sauce.
It's
Sound
good.
Is it
You
white?
can- yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
What am I on Fear Factor?
yeah. You can buy it at Publix. We get it all the
Oh,
time.
thank you.
Yeah, donkey sauce. Try it.
All right, Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break, and we'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
Voters World.
You're not boat guy.
No,
Yeah.
but I was thinking about yesterday, if I was retired, what I would do. Like, what would I do with my life every day?
Same thing you
Especially-
do now.
Yeah, this.
I'd want to enjoy it a little more. I'd want to do more things.
You're the happiest person I know.
I'm pretty happy. But
Is he?
He's the happiest person? you
Yeah,
know?
he's always happy.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, not that he's miserable, but I don't think he's like always happy.
I think I'm always in a good mood.
I think his resting bitch face is very.
That hurts me, Carmen. I understand.
It's
No,
hard
no,
to-
I'm saying you're right.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Because if you're always in a good mood, tell your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, go through his Instagram, Gio.
Oh,
Not
dude,
one-
yeah. At the beach, beautiful wife, beautiful family, this and that.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's really weird because I don't like the way I look when I smile. I feel like I look too teethy and goofy. All
Yeah.
So I don't really smile a lot. But also because I have tiny eyes, so everybody thinks I'm squinting, and everybody thinks I can't see out of my eyes. And
I'm telling you, just the eyebrow. Lift the eyebrows. Just,
Yeah.
you look engaged.
that
you
looks
look
confused.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't like
It looks better than I'm at the beach.
Yeah.
I will fight you.
No, I just. But I'm glad that you acknowledge that I'm happy all the time.
Yeah, I think you're completely content when you just have a day of doing nothing.
Oh, that's true. But,
Yeah.
but if I have just days of doing nothing, it's going to drive me crazy.
Like you always say, you loved COVID because you were just locked in, nowhere to go. That was the good old days.
The absolute best.
Yeah, so that's why I think you would just be happy just doing exactly what you do now. Like you're pretty happy, it seems, for the most part.
I think I'd want to do something. I think I'd want to have an activity. So I thought about yesterday, would I want a boat? Because like I can get up in the morning and I can go out, take a ride on the boat, maybe do a little fishing, just a little inshore stuff.
You want a boat if Tom drives.
It's 100%, Joe. That's exactly what I was just about to say. Yeah, you're not driving the boat. You're not
No.
docking it. You're not.
maintenance.
Trust me, I'm
no
with you on
cleaning.
all
Yeah,
of these things.
yeah,
I
you-
agree with it.
You, Tom has the boat ready to go. You walk from the pier, step on the boat. He goes, Tom, go over here. Tom, go over there. Let's park over here. Let's go here for lunch. All right. Off the boat. Tom flushes out the system, takes everything off the
Yeah.
boat. Yeah.
Tom drives the Sprinter down the pier, and then you get
Yes.
the Sprinter
Yeah.
down the boat.
I like the way you
There's
operate.
no walking down the pier.
Yeah.
Tom finds out a way to drive down the pier.
Also, you figure out somehow to have air conditioning on your boat.
Right.
He's just in a capsule.
Now we're talking. I like this boat.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to be on this boat. Yeah, like the Pope Mobile.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. My daughter.
Boats are a blast, but yes, it is great to know somebody that has a
Yeah.
boat.
Well, my brother-in-law has a boat, and he calls them up and he says, "I want the
Put it in
boat."
the water.
They put it in the water.
Yeah.
He shows up there. He gets on it. He goes. He comes back. Gives it back to him. They take it out of the water and put it away.
It's nice.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's good. Like my brother-in-laws both have boats, and it's great because you want to go on the boat, you just show up,
Yeah.
maybe bring a cooler, some snacks, some drinks,
Yeah.
and then when you're done, you get off the boat and you're done. That's it.
That's the way to go.
That's the way to go.
Well, all right. In my retirement years, I will not have a boat.
What about your Land Rover RV thing to travel around the country?
That would be really ideal, but I can't. But see, the thing is, my wife and I aren't going to retire at the same time, and she's going to want to still work, and then she's really cramping my plans.
It's her job is a lot of mobile though. She could do it
But she has
online,
to be
right?
licensed
She
in
has to
different
be
places.
in the state.
right.
She can't do it from a different state.
She can't just put a green screen behind her and say,
Yeah.
"Welcome to Florida,"
She
How
can
do they
lie,
know?
yeah,
How do they
she can
know?
lie, yeah.
which is good for
Ethics.
definitely good for somebody who's a therapist. You want them to lie to you as much as possible.
Yeah,
No. I'm in Florida.
she was thinking about going to New Jersey for a couple of days, and she was like, "I can't." I go, "Just do your thing from there," and she's like, "I can't see people from Florida from a different state." That's
Mhm. It's
so
like
weird.
Dom. Dom's not licensed in Georgia. People call and they're
Right, but she's still dealing with people from Florida.
Yeah, if the patients are in Florida,
Right?
does that
But
count?
I don't know.
yeah.
She's very ethical, my wife.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're
You're
very
not,
different people.
you're not practicing other places. You're just.
Well, you are practicing from another place.
But I mean, you don't have clients in other places.
No.
Your clients are
Here.
in Florida, where
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, there's got to be a loophole there.
She didn't want to roll the dice on that, so
What if it's a pre-existing client though?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she's based out of Florida. So if it's a person that's in Florida and she's on vacation and she's talking to the person in Florida, even though she's not in Florida.
that might be okay.
Yeah, I wonder
but
if
she
there's
didn't
something-
know, so she didn't want to roll the
sure,
dice.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, there's got to be
All
something
right.
like that.
So it's you in the camper, not your wife. Tom driving you.
No. Hey, boss. After
Yeah.
day 3 of Hey, boss, I'm gonna be like, all right, bring me back.
Yeah, if I retired, I would just probably want to travel.
That would be.
But
nice.
you got to have the money
That's
to
the
be able to
thing.
do that. And
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah, it's expensive.
once you retire, you're on a fixed income.
Listen, I could eat turkey sandwiches
Hmm.
and bowls of soup.
Mm-hmm.
My
Any dumplings yesterday or no?
No dumplings. No dumplings.
Esposito action?
No. What do we have yesterday? My wife cooked.
Oh.
My wife, it was Taco Tuesday.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. It was actually pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah. So, oh, damn it. There was something else I was going to tell you about her and I forgot. All right. Anyway.
Therapy, Taco Tuesday,
Not traveling.
not traveling, brought you coffee, even though you hate the coffee.
No, I love the coffee.
You said it
Sex
gives you
stuff.
Yeah.
I like her coffee. No sex stuff, Carmen. Last night was the most sexiest I've ever been.
Most sexiest.
You.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. I don't even know if I could explain it to you, Carmen. You might jump through the phones to
Okay.
attack me. Last night, for the first time, I wore the hostage tape on my mouth
Oh, yeah.
under my CPAP machine.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. I said to her, I looked at her and I go, "I'm going in." She goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "I'm taping up and I'm putting the machine on." She goes, "Okay." So then,
Get any last words in?
yeah, that's
Is
the
that
thing.
shutting it down?
So I'll tell you where it came in. I'll tell you where it was good, though, Galvin. First of all, I put the tape on, I put the CPAP on, and immediately I'm inundated with text messages from my wife, who's right in the bed next to me. And I go, "Why is she? I'm right here. Why is she texting me? What is going on?" And then I figure she must be having a conversation with my son that I'm included on. Right? She's not texting me 2 feet away.
Group text.
So I say to her, "Hmm." And she goes, "What?" And I go, "Hmm." And she goes, "What?" So then I make a phone symbol with my hand and I point to the phone. She goes, "Oh, I'm texting with Joey. He's there. Everything's okay." I go, "Hmm." So that's the way the rest of my night went, with me doing that. But there was one good thing, is that after the weed gummy kicked in and I was starving, I couldn't eat anything because I couldn't take the tape off.
Oh.
Yeah. So the tape is now stopping me from late night snacking.
Maybe wear the tape all day.
Maybe that might be the way to go.
After the show, just tape up, and
Just
that's
walk around here like I am a literal hostage.
and that's it. As long as you're in the house.
How was the tape?
I think it was good. I feel so. The problem is that your jaw falls open when you sleep, and you breathe through your mouth, and the air is supposed to blow up your nose to keep your airway open. So what happens is that I breathe through my mouth. I get all that air going right into my mouth, getting blown in there, and I bloat up. And that's why I'm always farting in here in the morning. I have not farted one time, and I don't feel very bloated today. So I think the tape worked well.
But the tape stayed on.
They stayed
Everything
on, yeah.
good because
Stayed on.
they make it where, like, if you have a beard or whatever, it even stays on that.
Yeah, it was no problem.
Yeah.
It stayed on.
I feel like I would wake up in the middle of the night and forget about the tape, like, oh, like
Yeah.
freak out.
Right.
Feel like you're in the Matrix.
Yeah,
with the
something's
thing.
going on.
How was it taking it off?
Yeah, it comes right off. No, it didn't even pull the hairs out of my face. or
Really?
anything. Yeah, it was not bad.
All right.
I mean, no, this is a quick little like Band-Aid taken off. You know?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Maybe I'll tape up too.
You want to? I mean, you should.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
guess I need the CPAP though.
No.
No,
No,
because-
you don't. As long as you
Yeah.
don't have a stuffed up nose.
Right.
And then we found him dead.
Yeah.
But that's if you're snoring. That'll probably help you with your snoring.
Yeah, I think
And
I do.
they say mouth breathing is like terrible for you. It changes the shape of your face.
Right.
Oh
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my face is definitely a mouth breather face.
Real mouth breather.
All right, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
I want to remind everybody, coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, Galvin will have a brand new open letter. And then we will revisit yesterday's after show
Oh.
with Johnny B versus Drew,
Mm.
which I have not heard yet, but I've heard about, and I'm
Right.
looking forward to it.
Because he was out Monday. We had talked about the situation, whatever, but he was out Monday, so he was back yesterday with the after show.
And I guess he went hard.
You love the drama.
Oh, I do. I love when people get called out, too.
Sure.
So, yeah. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
how crazy is that John Larson died?
So crazy.
John Larson, our old program director for 102.5 The Bone, the one that was the program director when I got hired here at the radio station and hired Galvin here at
Yeah.
the radio station. I found out that he passed away the other day.
Oh, that sucks.
That does. He was, I mean, we didn't like him as a program director, but one of the nicest guys.
Super nice guy.
Yeah.
If,
Right.
if you weren't talking to him about work, He was super nice.
Yeah.
If it didn't have anything to do with work and just talking to the hall, whatever, he was always very nice.
It was funny because I did a remote somewhere, whatever, and I saw a small old red Lexus that was just he loved that Lexus that he had. He had a Lexus that was probably 90 something, but took such great care of it, and it was a nice one. And I saw one of those. I was like, "Oh, John Larson car, whatever." Yeah, but he just died the other day. That's sad.
So he is a guy who 20 years ago said to me, like in passing, like we were talking about getting in trouble and stuff, and he'd go, "Look, I want to retire here. I want this to be my final," And he did, I guess. He worked here until he no longer worked here, but had to put like 15, 16 years here, maybe even more.
I thought he was working down in Fort Myers the last time I saw him live.
In radio?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I think he had a program director gig in Fort Myers.
Somebody told me he was a security guard,
Oh.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
But my thing is that this is the guy whose plan was to come down here and retire.
Right.
Got his plan, and then died like 2 years later. Like that goes to show you got to live your life every day. That's really sad. He was a nice guy.
Yeah,
Most of our program directors, I wish death on.
Yeah.
Not you, John
Oh
Brennan.
my God.
Not you, John Brennan. Yeah, no, Carmen, that's the truth.
Some of the other
Mostly
ones.
operations managers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's harsh.
Yeah. Oh, but it's true. But
I believe you.
Yeah,
Just a lot of anger in you.
no, that's
And
not
Gio
it.
says
Gio
you're the
said I'm
happiest person.
Yeah.
Watch what makes me happy. Is that I'm honest with how my feelings.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, former people that we worked with dying makes them happy as well.
Some, not all of them. I'm not happy about John Larson's death.
It says September 2020 he was named the program director at 96K Rock in Fort Myers.
2020?
2020. So I
Been
don't
that
know.
long?
It's
Yeah.
been
So I don't know how long
cow.
he had that job. It doesn't say, but this is like
Holy
the
smokes.
Yeah,
the
because
press
he was
release of
here
that
with the
gig.
Bone, and then he was with the Eagle, and then he, I think, went down there to Fort Myers after
wow.
that. Yeah.
Well, I'm unaware of his travels.
Would
So
you
he's-
have his obituary there? Is that what you're
No,
looking
this
at?
is an article when he got the job.
Oh, okay.
It's like radio and records. I just Googled and it came
Gotcha.
up that he was hired in Fort Myers for Beasley.
Wow. And I heard it was that idiot John Moore that found him.
Oh.
Why?
Carmen, there has been so many different operations managers and people that have come through this building that were just, you went, what are you doing? What are you
They
guys
come
doing?
here, they fizzle out here, they've got nothing. They get fired from here, then they lay low for a little while, and then they pop up at Beasley, and then they get fired at Beasley. That's how it's been going so far.
Oh, no, I got bad news.
Uh-oh.
I got a follow-up article.
Okay.
John Larson, who joined the company as program director of WRXK and WJPT and morning host last September, has exited after 7 months.
He was the morning host?
That's what it says.
No.
I never knew he was on the air.
Morning host at WJPT, which I guess is in Fort Myers.
Yee.
He's exited the building after 7 months.
Hello, everybody.
So, yeah, I don't know what that was. Yeah.
I've never heard him on the air, have you?
No.
I didn't even know
I
he did
couldn't
that.
imagine him being on the air.
No.
Unless it was like a jazz program.
Right.
Oh, 7 months and they canned him.
Well, welcome to Fort Myers. All right, what do we have in news, Galvin?
Today's top story, the Republican-controlled U.S. Senate has approved a measure demanding that President Donald Trump halt the war with Iran or seek congressional approval before continuing military action. But the resolution is largely symbolic because even after passing both chambers of Congress, it will not be sent to Trump for his consideration and does not carry the force of the law. A handful of Republicans joined Democrats in Tuesday's 50-48 vote. The same measure has been passed by the U.S. House of Representatives earlier this month. It came as Republicans in Congress have expressed skepticism about a peace plan Trump agreed with Iran, and the unpopular conflict approaches its fifth month. Trump criticized the resolution on Tuesday night, calling it, quote, poorly timed and meaningless.
I have to tell you, I listened to a replay of this show yesterday. I got in the car and it was on, and it was us talking about news, talking about Trump and the ceasefire and all that stuff. And we were so confused yesterday as to what's going on. I'm more confused today.
Well, that leads me into my next story.
Okay.
In a poll, 25% of the U.S. say the U.S. won the war in Iran. 22% say Iran won. 41% say neither one, and 13% have no idea what's going
I have
on.
no
Yeah.
idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth. I have no idea. I wouldn't say we won, and I wouldn't say they won. Although if they still have a nuclear program and they're still operating as normal, and we supposedly went in there and annihilated them and did all these things, but they're operating just fine, then we did not win.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
Maybe it's a tie.
You can't have a tie in war.
But they said it wasn't a war. They said this is not a war. It's just an operation.
Operation, yeah.
Well, the operation failed.
We can't call it a war because we call it a war.
Well,
then we declare
41% say neither one.
Yeah.
And then 13% say they have no idea what's going on.
It seems I don't even know.
I think that 13% should be higher.
I really try to follow it and see, but I can't keep up,
Yeah.
and I don't know who to believe.
No,
Because
we
one
want to
side-
believe our government, but
Yeah.
we know they have a history of lying to us.
Trump says one thing, the Democrats say another thing, and then the Iranians say another thing. So
Yeah.
somebody's not telling the truth.
And I like the way Trump walks in and kicks a door down every once in a while, but if we're blowing things up for no reason and people are dying and nothing's getting accomplished, that's a little ridiculous.
Well, I mean, for one, tons of money is being billions and billions and billions of dollars being thrown at
I
this.
know, but we never feel any of that. We always say that, and then we don't feel anything. We don't feel anything until gas prices changes.
Yeah, well,
Like my wife just booked a flight, and she couldn't understand why flights were so expensive. I said, because you're paying for the gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a problem, though.
but you go back months before that. Remember when they had Zelensky in the White House, and they're like, "We're not giving any money. You're horrible."
Yeah,
this-
you don't
they,
even wear a suit.
They had the big theatrics in the Oval Office of J.D. Vance yelling, and then a couple months later, here we are just throwing money into Iran.
Yeah.
Move over, McAllen, Texas. There is a new fattest town in America. I say town,
Tampa.
city, yeah. What do you think? Fattest city in America is
Lutz, Florida.
No, I don't know. I think it's got to be somewhere in the barbecue state, and it's got to be somewhere like in Louisiana, somewhere like that.
No.
No, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have thought somewhere in the southwest.
Mississippi.
Fattest city in America, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh,
Little Rock,
Brooklyn.
Arkansas.
Real
They
fatties.
say close to 70% of the population is overweight or obese.
Wow,
That's
Yeah.
great.
food must be fantastic.
I bet there's fast food every 30 feet.
Probably.
What fast food did you get yesterday?
I didn't get any fast food yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Turning over a new leaf?
I don't do a lot of fast food.
You do,
You
Why
had
would
the Whopper
you-
2 days in a row.
Burger guy.
You were so conflicted that
Oh,
you
yeah.
drove away from the drive-through.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to not to avoid that kind of stuff.
You were there.
I did. Well, I was there, yeah, but I made the right choice. I did go to White Castle over the weekend.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday.
But you were over there, yeah.
Yeah, but that since Saturday, no, nothing.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
What was the last fast food you had?
I don't know, Galvin. I don't really. I mean, if you count Starbucks, it would be Starbucks.
yeah. Starbucks.
Even that was days ago.
What'd you have?
Nope. I'll tell you what. It was Dunkin'. It was Dunkin'. I took my daughter to Dunkin' on Saturday. That's what it was.
What'd you
get?
have? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Some sort of breakfast sandwich.
yeah.
Thing. I don't
Joe?
remember.
I think I had Tijuana Flats on Saturday.
That's not.
Yeah, it's not really fast food.
Well,
Don't drive through.
Yeah, you got to have a drive-through.
Joe's been crushing the Whoppers though too.
I do. Every now and then I will go back to the Whopper trough.
The thing is, the Whopper is the size of Joe's head.
It is
That's-
big.
yeah. Carmen?
Yesterday I got Panda.
Hell yeah.
I do Panda. I do Panda a lot. I do the teriyaki chicken and the greens though, so it's not.
Healthy
Cool.
fast food.
It's better than orange chicken, which is
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, any of those sauces are sugary stuff, whatever, but they're
Right.
so good.
Panda's great.
Because you think like I love chicken and broccoli, and chicken and broccoli's chicken and broccoli, but then the sauce is what kills it.
yeah.
You know, that's what makes it so good. Because for a while I was being really strict, and I was like, I'll get steamed chicken and broccoli, and I'll get the sauce on the side. And I'm just dunking it in the sauce. I'm just like, come on.
That's what my wife does. She orders steamed chicken and steamed shrimp and vegetables.
Mhm.
I look at, I know, but it just looks bland. There's no sauce on it. Everything is all mushy. And
Does
it's
she do any dipping in the sauce,
no,
or she just
doesn't
does
even get the sauce?
I gotta be honest with you though. You do that a few times and you're
Get
used to it,
yeah.
and it's fine. And especially if you're really, really eating clean. Like I was eating super clean for a while, and I was doing where I wasn't doing hardly any sodium, like any added sodium for sure, or stuff that was high. And then I took a little break and I had like regular Tostitos, and I was like,
wow.
I mean, I felt like my face was gonna suck inside of itself. They were so salty. It was like, oh my god.
Oh, I bet, man.
And if you do Chinese food, you could do like a little what is it, like soy sauce and the chili crisp.
Yeah.
That like adds flavor and enhances anything to the
Yeah.
next
How
level.
bad is soy sauce for you?
It's
lot of
pretty
salt.
bad.
It's
Yeah,
sodium,
very,
yeah.
very high sodium.
Yeah.
But they make low sodium and stuff like that, so it's really all depends on like anything, how much you
Yeah.
use. You know,
First time I ever went to the hospital for anything blood pressure related, the first thing they said to me was no more soy sauce. And I don't even really eat soy sauce. Like, well, no more.
I could drink it.
Really?
I
Yeah,
love
so
soy
Too salty.
sauce.
Too salty.
Oh, I love salt.
It is good. It is good. Well, fattest is Little Rock, Arkansas. 70%.
We'll get you next year.
Congratulations. You did it. You did it.
Speaking of being fat, Mars, the candy company, Mars is rolling out new M&Ms without artificial dyes.
Are they going to be white M&Ms?
Well, they come out in August, so no, they'll have the different colors and stuff. It's funny though because these packs will not have any blue or brown M&Ms because they're still in the process of finding natural coloring options for those two colors.
So they'll have yellow and
Red and green, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll have the different colors.
Nobody needs brown M&Ms.
No.
Nobody needs them or nobody eats them.
No, everybody eats them.
It-
Nobody needs them.
They're the same color on the inside.
Yeah.
You need something.
You don't
know.
even need color.
Yeah, they
M&Ms.
don't alter the taste.
Yeah.
It's all the same. Just
If they
the looks.
had whatever they were, white M&Ms,
Yeah.
and you ate them, you're like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I get it; they're colorful and it's a whole thing, but yeah, you don't need it.
This weekend we were in Orlando, we walked into the M&M store and they have like you can get the individual colors and they all taste the same. Like you can buy just orange M&Ms or just blue, whatever you want.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all the same.
When you think of M&Ms and you think of colors, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Green.
No, but like what story?
The rider for a band for the
For
band.
Van Halen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Van Halen.
Was it just brown M&Ms?
No,
They
you had
said
to take
no.
him out.
Yeah, they had to take them out, whatever. And the only reason they did it was so that they knew that they actually read the rider and
Yeah.
had all the stuff, whatever. Which it was always a big.
But that's annoying. You know what I mean? Like,
but if
contract.
you're
Yeah.
a band and you're showing up to these places and they don't have any of the stuff that you have, or they getting improper stuff, it's a big deal. And it's so funny because
it?
it is.
It's we did our part. You're supposed to do your part.
Yeah, that's part of the contract and that's part of the thing. And you can buy that out. I used to book bands and do that stuff, and I would get their contracts and their riders, and it would be this. There was one that the lead singer needed a hamburger, Angus patty hamburger, within 1 hour after the show. He needed a hamburger, and I went, what are we doing here? They're playing a club.
Yeah.
You're not
but that's
playing
what I'm
stadiums.
saying. Like at some point in time, like when do the riders? When
Yeah.
you're, like when do you roll your eyes?
Well,
and I'm like,
they're giving you
get
your
outta here.
stadium rider.
Right.
to-
If you're Van Halen, you're playing stadiums, totally fine. If you're playing, a place that holds 1,000 people, whatever. But I would, talk to the promoter and I would go, "What are they?" He goes, "Nah, just get them a couple pizzas. They're fine." And I go,
Yeah.
"Okay, that's more like it."
A lot of times they're just looking to grab snacks to load up on their bus.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of time what they said is for their tour guys, for their loading guys, whatever, because they're like, yeah, just ice and towels,
Case
and
of water.
snacks, a bunch of those like granola bars and stuff. They're like, yeah, that's fine. Someone asked Reddit, what is a name that is so bad that you can't believe parents actually gave it to their own child? What is a name that you would not name your child? I mean, there's some in here that are crazy, but there are some normal names that you hear that you're like, oh, I would not name my kid that.
My ex-girlfriend's mother was a social worker, and she had to stop a woman from naming her kid Vagina.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Was she really?
She wanted to name her, and she said, it sounds beautiful. Vagina.
No.
And I'm not going to lie, it is a beautiful sounding word. But, yeah, you don't want to name a kid that.
My mom worked for Arthur Anderson, the accounting company, and they would have like teaching conferences and stuff, and the people checking in, and she checked the guy, and his name was Harry Butts.
Come
I was
on.
like, how do you?
Yeah.
There's no way.
You already got a bad rap. You're already stuck with butts.
Yeah.
Right,
Why do you go there?
Yeah, terrible.
I remember Anthony Weiner, the congressman that
Yeah.
was always in trouble.
Yeah.
He referred to his last name as a silly last name. He was like, what's weird about it that I have a silly last name? And I guess for him, because he grew up with it, it's not it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, we had a girl in our school that was Michelle Wiener,
Yeah.
and I mean that's just brutal.
Yeah, that's
Brutal.
that is
Yeah.
tough.
I mean, if I were her, I'd be like, it's Weiner.
Right, exactly. Something. Change it up a little bit. But these are just actual bad first names. So some of the different ones on the list. Number 10, Todd.
All Todds are a-holes. No.
Number 9.
I don't know a good Todd.
No. Number 9. I think this is a joke because this can't be real. Malva? That's from Seinfeld,
Seinfeld.
right?
Yeah.
Number 8. I don't see anything wrong with this. Archibald.
No, it's Archie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just old school, probably.
Yeah, old school, but not
Yeah.
a bad name. Like that's
Yeah.
a,
I agree.
unique name now. It was probably more common whenever, this one is Navia, which is heaven
I
backwards.
know a lot of Nevias.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Number 6, I think you're kind of determining how their life goes. They'll probably live in Little Rock, Arkansas. Bertha.
Oh,
God.
You're not
No,
gonna
Oh.
Yeah, you're not gonna see Bertha walking the catwalk.
No.
You know?
No.
You're
Yeah.
not going to see Bertha at the gym.
no.
This one not,
Powerlifting, maybe.
this one not bad. Marvin.
Marvin.
Marvin, you got to do it anytime you hear it.
You don't meet a lot of Marvins.
You don't,
Not anymore.
No.
but it's not like if you met somebody named Marvin, you'd go, "Ooh, Marvin."
It's a little nerdy, a little bit.
It's nerdy and it's not very common anymore, but it is a name that you've heard plenty of
Yeah,
times.
but I don't think Marvin is glad that he's named Marvin.
No, probably.
I don't mind that. I don't mind Marvin.
Nah.
Like you were Eugene.
Yeah.
That bugs me.
Oh,
I
that's
hated
a
it.
that's a bad name.
bugs me.
Yeah,
he
that was
says.
almost my first name.
Yeah, that bugs me.
That would have been worse.
Oh,
What
my-
about Ursula?
Oh,
It's
Little
in
Mermaid.
the Bertha.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Ursula, Little Mermaid, pretty much ruined Ursula. Oof. You naming your kid ESPN?
They have
ESPN.
That's
No.
stupid.
Pronounced though,
Espen.
Espen.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Ugh.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, but there were a lot of people that did that.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a hard one just because of the rhyme. Lester.
Oh.
Lester.
Oh.
Yeah,
Lester the
that's-
molester.
I went to school with a kid named Lester Saletti, and he was the fattest monster ever. He was multi obese
Oh.
in like 6th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was such a bully.
Oh, I got beat up by Lester.
Did you really?
Kicked me right in the face.
Oh,
yeah.
geez.
It
This
sucked.
Lester could not lift his leg.
It's like I didn't even fight back. I was shocked.
Yeah,
Lester.
Lester the molester.
Number 1, they say somebody has it. Name their kid ABCD.
Oh.
Yeah, again, you're an idiot. Go hang out with Espen.
You should not be allowed to have kids. They
They
take that
say-
kid at the hospital.
They say it's pronounced Absedi.
That's yeah. Come on.
Yeah. You're ruining your kid's life.
I wanted to name my kid something unique, and I didn't, by the way, but I wanted to, and I mostly went with old Jewish names. Like I want to name Joey Oscar.
Oh.
Yeah, like something Saul. And my wife was dead against all of that, so thankfully it worked out for me that we got
Yeah,
to
there's-
name him after my uncle.
Yeah, those are definitely old man names.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, trying to bring back because they do that a lot with girls. They'll name girls Emily and Sadie,
Right,
and
bring it back
Rose,
around.
and bring it back around. I was trying to bring it back around. no
When I-
birth is in this house.
When I hear Oscar, first thing I think of is Oscar the Grouch or Oscar from The Office.
Yeah.
Or Oscar Madison.
Oscar Madison.
Oscar Madison.
I think
Yeah.
Oscar Mayer Wieners.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
see,
of course you would.
that's
Always
three
got
bad
Wiener on your
Oscars.
mind.
You shouldn't go with that.
I was trying to change the
Yeah.
playing field. You know. Yeah, my wife shot down all of those. She did not like. She did not. She's
You were
not
setting him up for failure.
Yeah, come on. I mean, think my son's pretty cool. If he had a cool name, he would be able to pull it off.
But would he be cool
Yeah.
if he had a different name? Because, bullying and stuff starts at a very early age.
No, I don't
And that
know.
develops a kid's whole.
I think your name can change the course of your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Talk to poor Sweepe. It's our Sweepe. Here's a PSA for you. Don't use, we just talked about it the other day because of the Amazon deals and stuff, massage guns. Don't use massage guns on your eyeballs.
Jesus.
Who would do that?
A man in Scotland, apparently, Carmen, a man in Scotland messed up his eyes by trying to use a massage gun on them. They say he's going to be okay, but he was very close to losing his vision. I would imagine that could tear, your retina, like pull your eyeball away from the thing.
Shake it out.
Yeah,
I bet
shake it out.
It's not as weird as it sounds because think about migraine headaches and you always get those pains around your eyes.
Yeah.
And this guy was like, I don't know, maybe if I just do this.
But do you put it on your eye or near it? Like I would
Probably
think if
near
you
it,
put
but
them like
Sinus.
right.
You know,
But if you
dude.
started getting a little relief from it, then you're like, oh, maybe if I move it over here a little.
Also, if you started out low and you're just like, oh, that feels pretty good.
But even the low setting on those things
It's
are
aggressive.
pretty intense,
It's
right?
aggressive.
Like I don't want that anywhere near my eye.
No.
Carmen, you ever use it for other stuff?
No.
Carmen.
I have something that I like for that, and it's
Okay.
very specific, so I know that that's not.
Is it a
doing anything
household
for
item
me.
or is it a.
No.
Okay.
Very specific.
I'm going to be careful when we come to your house.
Yeah, you won't see it. I promise.
Don't use those salad tongs.
Put that spatula down. What are you making cake, Carmen? You have to. This is a hypothetical question, okay? So think about this and choose which one wisely. We'll go around the room. Hypothetical asks, what bonus would you rather choose? To be 10% happier, Mike, you don't need that.
Right?
To be 20% luckier,
Oh.
to age 30% slower, to be 40% hotter, to get paid 50% higher, or be 60% more athletic.
Oh.
Okay? I'll go through them again real quick. 10% happier, 20% luckier, age 30% slower, be 40% hotter, get 50% higher pay, or be 60% more athletic.
When do we get this? Like right now?
Yeah, unfortunately right now, because I think
Because that changes.
I think I would be in the same mindset as you, Carmen.
right.
Yeah, you both want to be athletic.
If I was 60% more athletic and was 18 years old,
Right.
I was pretty athletic. I wasn't the greatest in the world, but if I'm 60%, I'm the top of the top,
Yeah.
I'm going a lot farther
For
than
sure.
what I did.
Yeah. And I feel like if I was 60% more athletic when I was like 16 years old and I started playing basketball, I bet I'd be taller than I am now. I
You think you'd grow?
Yes. I feel like you can make yourself
I
grow.
don't.
It's yeah.
Seem like
Well, you can, but not by that.
I think
It's
so.
it's all a mindset.
I saw.
What's his name? Coach, the coaching brothers for football, Harbaugh.
Yeah, yeah.
The one is way taller, and he goes, I used to play basketball and just wish I was taller. And,
And it worked.
He became
wish he was a
taller.
baller.
So what would you go? What do you think, Gio?
I think I'm taking the money.
Taking the money, 50% higher pay.
Yeah.
All right. Carmen.
So I'm between two.
Okay.
Because I feel like if it's 50% hotter, right?
40% hotter.
So 40% hotter, I feel like I could make more money. So I wouldn't need money.
How?
But
Because she's hot.
It's hot.
social media. Yeah. Think
Yeah.
about all the
You
girls.
think your looks are holding you back on social media?
I think it would be a lot easier and I wouldn't have
Yeah, I
to do
don't-
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think her looks are holding her back. If she was 40% hotter, and Carmen, you're already very pretty. I'm not
Thank
saying,
you.
but it's
Yeah.
just like being athletic. If she was 40% hotter, she would be one of the hottest girls.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to do anything. People would send me products
Yeah,
and I'd be
hot
like,
girl.
yeah, here you
Okay,
go.
all right, I
Buy
get
this.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Where-
that, that top tier.
By the way,
Right.
Carmen, is that your hot girl voice? Here you go. Buy this.
Here you go. Buy this.
They'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, Jesus, she's hot, but that voice is killing me.
Just don't talk.
But like we're now, like I have to be creative. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't get things just given to me. I get it. You know.
You got to make up for that 40%.
Right. So I would say that or age slower.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm trying to. Oh man, that's tough. I'm between those two. Come back to me.
Joe?
Yeah, I gave this a lot of thought. I'd say 30% slower aging.
Sure. Yeah. You're the
Yeah.
oldest.
I don't care about anything else.
Yeah, you can have all the money in the world. But
Yeah.
on your
That's-
deathbed, you're
I
like,
don't care.
That's a good point.
Yep.
yeah. Mike?
Yeah, I would go with Joe. 30% age slower.
So that means I'm not going to be able to, if anybody can figure out the math, but let's say you were supposed to die at 75.
Oh, jeez.
How much longer?
30%.
Yeah, let's do the
See.
calculations.
All right, carry
Can
the,
anybody do it before I can get to it?
carry the
35
one.
times
Nope.
30.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to figure it out.
I would have to,
Five.
You get
Decimal point.
22 and a half more years, so
Oh,
you would
yeah.
live to be 97 and a half
Perfect.
as opposed
Yeah,
to
age-
75.
All right,
Age
can I lock
slower.
that in now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock
Yeah.
that in. Lock that in.
Okay.
I kind of want to change mine now.
You should.
nope,
Yeah.
you get your money,
Oh, damn it.
idiot.
Yeah.
You're just not going to live long enough to spend it.
I
You
know.
can come on my boat.
Thank you.
You get your extra 12 grand a year.
And I die a year later.
Yeah, if like Carmen, with the hot thing, whatever, if I could go back to being younger, I would probably go 60% more athletic.
Sport-
but
yeah, same.
at this point, I would go 30% slower aging.
Wow.
Getting old sucks. That's
It
for sure.
does.
Well,
And that's the thing too. Like everybody says, is you can have all the money in the world, but when you're dying,
That's it.
it doesn't
Yeah.
change that. You would
Doesn't
rather
matter.
you would
There-
give all of your money to live 5 more years, 10 more years. You know?
can't-
There's billionaires who die from cancer
Sure.
and diseases. You know what I mean? Like
Well, I was
money.
thinking about John Larson passing away the other day. That guy had no idea he was going to die. And did he do everything that he wanted to do before he died? Did he see every place that he wanted to see? And he was, and he couldn't even been 70 years old, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know. He always
Yeah.
seemed old to me.
Right, but I mean, I would imagine he would have been like 68, 69 years old
Yeah.
in that range.
Maybe, but also you don't know whether he knew, right?
No, I
Because we
don't
don't know how he died, whatever.
From what
so.
I understand, it was unexpected, but I don't know.
That sucks.
But it really put things into perspective yesterday. I was thinking, Gio's always telling me I've lived longer than I'm going to live.
It's true.
Carmen's got me dying in my 60s, so I might as well do all the stuff that I want to do now.
You were bitching about the sunset. I go, you don't know if that's your last sunset.
I don't really care. I can live the rest of my life without seeing another sunset.
they're very nice.
Yeah,
Michael, and
I'd
they are
like to
free.
live through them, but I don't
Yeah.
really care about seeing them.
You know, that's the one thing we don't know is when's the last.
It's true.
Mm.
It's true. I'm trying. I was thinking about yesterday where I want to go that I haven't been to already.
Oh,
Like
but listen,
before I
Michael, when you get reincarnated, you just start over.
If that was true, Joe, I'd feel a lot better knowing.
That's definitely
know?
true.
Yeah.
But
We're,
if
we're
not
on a
true-
loop. Yes, we are. We're on a loop.
But if we were on a loop now, then you were here before,
Yeah, that's right.
but you don't remember any of it.
But
Correct.
that's deja vu.
Correct.
Oh,
That's
man.
exactly right. That's why kids are born and they can speak a different language
Yeah.
or died in a fire pilot accident in the 40s.
Yeah,
We're-
fire pilot.
Were things
Whatever.
better the last time around, or there's always this?
I think it depends. I think it depends on what you're supposed to learn while you're here.
Right.
In
So
your past life.
You got a lot more lives to do.
Okay.
You got a lot more because you're miserable.
Joe is multitasking lives right now.
right.
He's got
Yeah.
the video life, the garbage life, the dog walking life, the Diet Coke
man.
life.
And the garbage life is the life.
I'm glad you
Did
like
you
it,
have
Joe.
garbage in your previous lives?
I don't know. How would I know that?
You don't
Listen,
remember
probably.
it.
You're not this good without having garbage
Right.
experience.
Yeah,
in the
that's-
previous
Thank
life.
you, Galvin.
That's kind of what I was
Appreciate
thinking. Yeah.
Right, right.
This
He
is
might have been a New York sanitation worker.
that. Maybe.
this is not the first time.
No.
Not my first time around the garbage life.
Yeah.
I still say you're the laughing stock of the cul-de-sac.
Oh, well, that's just your opinion.
No,
man.
people are talking based on
Really?
last week's performance.
What really hurts is
Or
that
lack
you were
of.
making fun of them.
Yes.
Right.
Well,
you know what I
listen,
mean? And then it turns out that
this-
you were wrong.
And this is a life lesson. And since I've learned something, I will not mock others. from
Every
now
other
on.
house is wrong but me.
That's
That's
right.
basically
Look
the
at
gist of
these
it.
idiots.
Look at them all. Every
Yeah.
single one of them left their cans out.
Can you believe it?
Well, got to have some confidence if you're
It's
going to
okay,
deliver
Joe.
the
Every
job.
once in a while, it was a very confusing day because we had off Friday.
It was.
last week,
And
so-
Titus told me not to take it out. So
yeah.
I knew it. Not on my day. Hey, Rose.
Over to sports. They had the NBA draft last night. Overall, number 1 pick, Washington Wizards chose 6'9" BYU freshman forward AJ DeBensa. I don't know how to say his last name. He got the first pick
Fast
overall.
forward into 3 years in the NBA, you're like AJ Dispenza.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right now,
6'9"?
yeah, 6'9".
Jeez.
Yeah. Freshman.
And he's
Imagine
only
that.
and he's only 19, so technically he has years to grow.
Yeah.
DeBansta.
Carmen, is it true that you stop growing 2 years after you get your period?
So that's what they say, and I actually just saw something about this. And that's why girls stop aging. They stop aging first because of estrogen levels. That's what stops. So that would make sense with starting your
Gotcha.
period and stopping.
It says around 14, 15 is when they stop growing.
I'm
But that's
wondering if
because
my
of
daughter is that her
This is it.
final height.
This
Well,
says
no, because-
girls do not stop growing immediately when they get their period, but height growth does slow down significantly. On average, a girl will grow about 1 to 3 inches after her period, and she typically reaches her full height within 1 to 2 years.
Okay. I need my
Yeah.
daughter to have a little more growth.
This might be it though.
Why?
So-
how tall is she?
She's 5'3".
She's tiny.
She's little.
Yeah.
So that soccer player, Holland or whatever,
Yeah.
and that's where I saw this growth thing. They said how he kept growing was he eats raw carrots because there's some enzyme or vitamin in the carrots. So a lot of tall people, they eat raw carrots.
Oh.
So if
Yeah,
you
he's a
wanted
big dude.
he's 6'5", and he's just a train out there. But so I don't know if you want to start making your daughter eat raw
Eat
carrots.
raw carrots, yeah.
But she could help keep her growing instead of slowing it down.
Carrots. Hate carrots.
Oh, I love them.
What-
Raw
what-
carrots, but like roasted carrots.
Yep.
Mm.
Put a little honey on them.
no.
Okay.
Does it say when dudes stop growing?
When they're
Oh,
62.
right around 78.
Oh, okay.
still got
By the
time.
way, Mike, the average height for an adult woman in the United States is 5'3.5"
Yeah, she just looks a little tiny. Like for her age, she's fine.
Yeah.
But I think of her as a woman.
If she stopped growing
But that's
right
the
now.
average
yeah,
height.
she
Yeah.
just seems like she's a little tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife is 5'7". My wife's significantly taller than her. Oh, I was just curious.
You can get her some of the shoes that my wife wears.
Yeah, that's true.
She has those, I don't know what the hell they're
Big
called.
giant heels.
Something wolf, whatever. But no, she has those platform ones too, like the sneakers.
Right.
It's crazy.
Mm.
It's crazy because she'll be like, look at how tall. I go, you're still not taller than me. You're not even close to us. But she is way taller.
You should have to take a step down when you get out of your shoes.
I don't even know how you walk around in those
yeah,
things.
it seems very dangerous.
Yeah. But I mean, they're sneakers, but they're like,
Oh yeah,
I
I've
mean,
seen them. Yeah.
crazy, insane. What is the average height for what is the average height for a male in America?
Probably
Do we
6
know?
foot.
Oh no,
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 I'm
I'd
gonna
say
go.
like
I'm gonna go
5'10".
5'10".
Really?
Maybe.
Yeah.
5'9",
Oh,
5'10".
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
5'9". Yeah,
Finally above average.
5'9". Oof.
average height 5'9".
It's got to be tough.
Sounds nice.
Thank you, Tom Calta. Yeah, Joe. Sorry,
Yeah,
pal.
well, I got my period early. So.
Wow, interesting. Height by ethnicity: white, taller than black.
Really?
Yeah, 5'9.5" or 0.5. What is that? What is that? Is that you?
No,
What?
I
No.
I think that's me. I gotta
Oh,
shut this off. Yeah.
well, you were
Right.
just turning the camera off. I'm like, what is? It keeps on. I
What
kept
are
on
you
hearing-
doing?
Thought it was
Is that
me.
your blood
Yeah.
I
sugar?
totally thought it was you.
It is. My blood sugar sensor fell off.
Joe, Diet
Is that
Coke,
good?
Stat.
Oh my god.
I got out of the shower and I knocked it off with the towel. I dried it off my arm. So now the thing just keeps going crazy and I can't shut it off. I don't know how to do it.
And you put some hostage tape on it.
Yeah, it might work.
Keep it back on there. Well, good
All
luck.
right, thank you. Sorry about that.
We talked about it yesterday. Of course, he was going to score. Portugal's Cristiano Ronaldo
Oh, yeah.
made history by being the first player to score in 6 different World Cup tournaments.
I think he had two. They have two?
He had 2, yeah.
Yeah.
He had 2. Yeah, they crushed. I think it was like 5-0 or
Yeah,
something.
it wasn't even close.
Yeah. Sticking with World Cup news, John Denver's Take Me Home, Country Roads has become the victory anthem for the U.S. men's national team in the World Cup. After the team's win against Australia, the song was blasted through the speakers. FIFA asked each country's team to send a list of potential songs to play after a win. The team came up with 3 choices. They wanted either Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline,
Okay.
Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer, and the John Denver classic. England claimed Neil Diamond. FIFA is actually using Bon Jovi for their second half hydration break.
Oh.
So that left John Denver. So
We'll take it.
America has John Denver for their victory.
Nothing was greater than being in Germany and
Yeah.
listening to that whole stadium sing John Denver songs.
That was the first time I heard that at a football game.
yeah,
I guess in soccer, it's pretty prevalent.
but it was pretty cool.
Oh, it was
pretty cool.
So loud.
Yeah, it was so loud.
Yeah.
Everybody was singing together. It was a fun time.
Have you ever heard the songs that they make up about the players?
No.
Oh, it's great. It's like walking into Wonderland is what they use for the thing, whatever. But they used to do with McGregor, Conor McGregor. They would do it. But what's his name? The Zlatan guy, whatever. The guy who's really good with the ponytail, whatever. But they would make up and they put swear words in there, and because they were asking him about different one. He goes, "I kind of like that one. That one was good." But they do it all the time.
They do that on Ted Lasso for the players. So I'm sure.
It's a thing.
Probably where they got it. Yeah.
Yesterday, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers announced the hiring of Tony Castricone as the new team's new radio play-by-play announcer and team insider. He succeeds legendary broadcaster Gene Deckerhoff, who retired after the 2025 season following nearly 4 decades in which he became one of the franchise's most recognizable and respected voices. You want to hear a little bit of Tony?
Yeah, where is he from? Like, I've never heard of him before. Have you?
Yeah, well, I haven't heard of him, but he was in Washington. He was the play-by-play for Washington.
For
the
college.
Commanders?
College. Yeah.
College, and I think he did basketball as well.
Yeah.
But he has a good modern voice, I think. Take a listen. Here's a little bit of the promo video.
What you try to do is be fully present in the moment and then just let it rip.
Looking downfield, throws to the end zone, caught, touchdown, popped up into the air and picked off. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Snap to Mayfield out of the shotgun, fires over the middle, caught by Ibuka.
And it'll be different.
This team
All right.
believes.
The heart.
That's enough of this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right. I get the point. He's excited for his job. He's got a good voice.
Yeah, he's like in his mid-40s, so he'll be able to be there for a long time. And
Suck it, TJ. Back to the sidelines.
Oh man, I thought TJ would probably be
So did I.
the guy.
I talked to Dave Moore about it at All Stars golf tournament. I said, "Hey, what's the word?" He goes, "I haven't heard anything yet." And I said, "I was thinking TJ," and he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "It makes the most sense. TJ's done it before. He sounds good doing it." So I thought for sure that was it.
For those who don't know, TJ Reeves has been the sideline reporter for the Bucs for like 15 years, maybe.
Yeah, maybe more than that because I've been here
Maybe
20
longer,
years.
yeah.
Yeah, it was longer than that.
He does all the post game interviews with, and he filled in for Deckerhoff last season when he missed a game, I think, because he had a doctor's or something.
When they had COVID, he did it then too.
I heard him when he filled in for Deckerhoff. I thought he did a good job.
Yeah, he did a good job. He's not very exciting. He's very like he's a little bit plain. Like and I'm not knocking him. I mean, as compared to Gene.
Yeah,
right. As compared to Gene, he's a little bit more calm.
More straightforward.
Yeah,
I guess so.
I don't know what this guy brings, if he brings anything different, but good. So time for change.
And he sounds exciting.
Yeah, he sounds like he's into it. He's already got fake play calling in the background. Ibuka.
Yeah, I'm sure that they had to audition. That's probably what you did was, have to call the plays so they can hear what it sounds like. I mean, these are highly, highly sought after jobs. There's only 32 of them in the world.
Sure.
So
then you could keep them for a long time.
You get that job, you hang on to it for as long as you can usually.
And it's just like anything else. He's coming up from college ranks
to the NFL.
To the NFL.
Yeah, like there's nothing better really.
Yeah.
I got to tell you think that's a full-time job?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's only half a year.
Well, but he's doing, he's going to do like producing and in-house stuff. Like he's in charge of a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, they do all the insider stuff throughout the year.
Which Gene didn't do.
Not somebody he did for Florida State.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for Florida State, Gene did a lot. Not only did he do basketball, but he also
did basketball too.
He did basketball on television. He was like the TV voice on basketball, and he would do all kinds of stuff as like the face. He's the MC for every event at Florida State.
Sure.
So that's where I think he made a lot of his money.
Okay.
Retired UFC fighter Dustin Poirier is facing charges in Clayton County, Georgia. Poirier, who's 37 years old, was booked into the county jail on a charge of public drunkenness on Sunday night, which was also Father's Day.
Oh.
That plays into this. He was released a few hours later. On Monday, he posted a statement on Instagram saying that he was working on himself. It said, quote, "I'm at the point where I need some help. Walking away from fighting has not been easy on me, and alcohol is not the answer. It has ruined my father's life, and I will not allow it to ruin mine. My family deserves me at 100%. I'm trying to do everything I can to get my mind right and take the right next steps."
That is one of the best statements in these situations I've ever heard. Like most of these people get in trouble are like, I made some bad decisions. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. I love my family. This guy, that's one of the most realist things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It ruined my father's life. It's been hard to walk away from fighting. I got a lot to deal with. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
need
we got
help.
you. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, because there's a lot of those guys. I mean, he's not that old where, he's like, I feel like I could still fight, but I retired, and
Yeah.
and you're grappling with that whole thing.
That hurts.
Mike
Calta show. Good morning,
Hey, what's going on? I want to ask Gio a question.
Gio. Taking questions.
Sure.
What do you got, sir?
Have you had a burger from Whiskey Joe's yet?
No, I've not.
What is Whiskey Joe's?
Is that down there in Newport Richie on the water?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one you definitely got to try out.
All right.
All right, put it down, burger guy.
Give it a-
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Whiskey
you.
Joe's. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Call in with your burgers.
Stop.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up,
Hey,
buddy?
this is Chris. I just wanted to know if you guys seen it in the news, the Hernando serial killer and the bodies. Are you going to touch on that, Galvin?
I know we talked about it last week when they were popping up. Well, what do you got? You got some insight, sir? You know where the bodies are buried?
I do not know where they're buried, but they were in our area. I live in Hernando County, and there was a bunch of police presence there yesterday. From what I saw on Facebook.
Didn't he say that there's a lot more and he
Yeah.
knows where they're at?
Yeah, he was admitting, I guess, last year in the news. It said allegedly he admitted to another body or two and where they may be. Even he's 70 years old. Who knows if he's going to really have the right location for what he did 40 years ago? But I think he did. Didn't they do a docudrama on that and on Netflix about this guy?
I don't know. I don't remember. I can't watch any of that stuff. It's all too disturbing to me. What I'm wondering is, thank you for the call. When you're like 70 years old and you've committed a murder in your 20s or 30s, are you like, oh, I'm 70, I made it, or does it bother you so much you have to confess?
I would think over time,
Yeah.
there's definitely that eats away at
You don't think it just fades away?
No, I think it's the
Nope.
Edgar Allan Poe, the thing where it's
Yeah.
always there or whatever. But the guy he's talking about, Billy Mansfield Jr., it says investigators with the Hernando County Sheriff's Office and the FBI wrapped up an active excavation in Brooksville on June 23rd, so that was yesterday, searching for potential additional victims of the convicted serial killer. No additional human remains were recovered during the day.
Yeah, after all these years, though, you never know
Yeah.
what's lasting and what's.
And
In the 80s, he
Decomposing.
was convicted of multiple murders.
And I have to imagine if you stay in the area where you did the murders, you're it's a guilt factor by not being able to leave, one. And then two, you always have to be worried about someone finding a body.
Sure.
And then it coming right back to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because like Sopranos, they're building condos there. You got to move the thing.
I know, but the Sopranos, if they weren't worried that Tony would be found, they'd worried they connect the Tony. No,
but I'm just saying that they would find a body just because they're digging. Like if you live in the area, like Carmen said, if you're a serial killer and you buried 6 bodies, whatever, and you're like, oh no, they're putting a grocery store there where in those woods where I buried.
yeah, then you have to be worried
Yeah.
that they're going to dig up something. But I don't know how they would match that.
DNA.
I know, but
Forensics, all
Yeah.
that stuff. I know it's difficult, and I know there's a lot of times where they're like, nothing, the whole Nancy Guthrie thing. But there's a lot of times where they're like, boom, got it.
and sure,
This guy
and
left a cigarette butt with his DNA.
in
This
the
guy,
80s, there was no DNA, so
right now, if they could
people are
test,
sloppy.
yeah.
Wow.
So who knows?
All right, I'm out on murder. I'm not-
No, you're not gonna do it.
Well,
Yeah,
too
forensics is crazy. The stuff they can do from
Now?
it's out of control.
Well, especially now, it's so funny because it wasn't until like the 80s, I think it was mid to late 80s where they started actually doing DNA and being able to do that stuff. But now where they can do the genealogy,
Yeah.
so they don't even have to find you. They can find somebody who's related to
Yeah.
you down the tree.
And
you
still
know what
connect
I mean?
it.
Yeah. And they can tell from DNA, oh, this is a white male in his 30s and this and that, whatever, and probably grew up in the Northwest. And all this stuff. It's crazy.
That's why the Guthrie thing is so weird because I feel like it's really hard to get away with the.
Yeah, but they don't have
An
anything.
abduction.
They don't have anything to. They don't have any body. They don't have any clues.
Yeah.
They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't
but
have
I mean,
anything.
the house, just entering the house. You know how many
Yep.
mistakes people make
Yeah.
during a crime?
And they were on video on the
Yeah.
Ring doorbell.
And it could be they're just not telling us.
Yeah,
That's true.
they got to keep some of that stuff close to the vest.
Didn't
so
the
that-
investigators who went over there, like they kind of corrupted the crime scene by walking all over it before they?
Oh, I don't
processed
know.
it?
Yeah, I don't
that's-
know.
Well, no, there was search parties and stuff, and then they found gloves. I guess a bunch of people with the search parties
Yeah.
were wearing gloves, and they were just throwing
Just
them,
throwing them all over.
Yeah,
Come
I was
on.
like, So prior to that, we were talking about Dustin Poirier, UFC. This is still in the news. The White House UFC 250 Freedom event, which was supposed to be a celebration of the nation's 250th birthday, was overshadowed by Josh Hokett yelling, "Michelle Obama is a man." Am I right, America? Well, now he is explaining what he meant by his controversial statement.
Come on, just admit you effed up.
Yeah, because his rationale is not great. He says, quote, "I thought I was giving her a compliment. I don't think anyone viewed it as Michelle Obama as being a man. It's more like she knows how to deal with adversity. She knows how to work hard like a man when the times get tough. It was a perfect opportunity to show the world how great this country is."
Dig deeper.
With freedom of speech. Yeah, exactly. He said, in other parts of the world, you could die for saying something like that. That's one thing about my career. You'll never hear me backtrack from what I say. Meanwhile, you just backtracked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a compliment calling a lady a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that's been joked about and just so stupid.
Jack White's wife, Olivia Jean, filed for divorce after 3 years of marriage. She cites, quote, "inappropriate marital conduct, which makes further cohabitation unsafe and improper." By the way, did not know what she looks like. Looks exactly what I thought she would look like.
Yes. I agree.
Danny, what's his name? Is it Pintaro?
Pintaro from Who's the Boss?
Yes, Danny Pintaro from Who's the Boss. Has 5 jobs. Yeah, including an Amazon delivery driver to make ends meet. He says he does not get any residuals or anything. And he says, quote, "You have to keep moving as humans. You got to do it."
Yeah. I mean, is he the only one from that show? Because, Alyssa Milano's good. The
Judith Light.
Judith Light's probably retired. Yeah.
Tony Danza, the Mona is dead, I
Mona's
believe.
dead,
Right?
yeah.
I feel like all these old people can just go to these Comic-Cons and just sign autographs for $50.
You would think he'd be able to do something. And isn't that crazy? I mean, he wasn't the greatest, whatever, but he was on a hit show. Like, you don't get anything else?
No, it seems like he's got a bad agent.
Cut a bad deal from the start. Before it was not knowing whether it'd be a hit or not.
Right.
And then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
And he wasn't really a focus of the show.
No, certainly not. But, you would think, oh, Jesus, look at him now. He's 50 years old. He looks like a caveman. Weird looking.
So he's doing Amazon. What else is he doing?
It didn't say. It says one of them is Amazon.
It says
driver.
here trash and video.
All right.
In your face. All the guys from Jackass got a star named after them, and it makes a constellation that, guess what, is shaped like a penis. So the new constellation even has a name. Instead of the Little Dipper, it's the little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
I love that. That's this weekend.
Oh, is it really?
Jackass is out this weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. Okay.
Yeah, I saw Bert had Johnny Knoxville on his podcast the other day.
I'm probably going to go see that this weekend.
I would go see that. Yeah.
You know it's going to be funny. You know it's
Of
going to be
course.
great. How much is Bam in it at all or no?
So
or is it archived?
I guess a lot of footage they shot from the last Jackass that didn't go in, they're adding back in, and it's got Bam in it.
Okay.
It's from what I've read.
All right.
They reached out to me again about coming on the show,
Too much.
but they've canceled on us twice.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah.
Did you see Daryl Hall is recovering from a successful kidney
I
transplant?
did see that.
Didn't even know he was had any problems or anything, but he posted a big thing that said, "Want to let you guys know I'm doing fine. I'm recovering and everything." So he's doing good. Said he should be back out on the stage and doing some Daryl's house soon.
What an interesting thing to be able to take an organ from somebody's body and plant it in somebody else's body in order to give them life.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing that they've figured out how to do that.
And then finally in news, Polestar, they do all the concerts and all the different touring stuff and everything. They put together their 2026 mid-year worldwide top touring artist. So who's made the most money so far this year for their tours? It could be bands. It could be individual artists.
I don't think Taylor Swift's touring this year, so she's out.
Right.
Which opens the gates for everybody else.
Yeah. So
I got my guess.
Who you got?
BTS.
BTS comes in at number 3.
Yeah.
$139.6 million. That's over 13 shows, by the way.
Wow. Olivia Rodrigo.
Olivia Rodrigo, not in the top 10.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen, not in the top 10.
Not in the top
Really?
10?
Not in the top 10.
Wow.
I thought you were going to say number 1.
He's doing multiple stadiums a night.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah. If Wallen's out, who's left?
Ooh.
Coming in number 10, Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Number 9, TSO.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun,
dun,
dun, dun. Number 8, they've been touring and they played the Sphere and did a bunch of different stuff. Eagles comes in at number 8.
Okay.
Number 7 for the 2026 mid-year worldwide top touring artist. Number 7 is Cardi B. Number 6, I have never heard of this.
Of
And
this artist?
I don't know whether it's a person. I don't know whether it's a band. I have never heard of
Got to
this.
be somebody that my son likes.
17.
Oh no, I don't know. Are we
Carmen?
spelling that? Are we spelling that?
17. Yeah, spelled out.
Is it like a pop girl group?
I don't know.
Kind of like it's like 4 or 5 girls.
It's a K-pop band,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but
never
it's a
mind.
boy band.
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking something else.
Yeah.
I think I have it right here. Hold on.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Jesus,
There's
that looks
17.
looks like a goddamn choir. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
not-
That's the
not
only 17 you need to know. All right, there you go. Little winger action.
Man, K-pop
Seven-
is huge.
17. They have 16.1 million followers.
Oh, I bet K-pop Jason loves them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are there really 17 people in the band?
Yeah, it looks like
It
a
looks
goddamn
like it.
choir. Let me see. 1, 2. No, there's not 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, I bet they're making
Why
no.
not make it 17 at that point?
5, 6.
You can't fit them all in.
Maybe there were 17 at
Oh,
the
there's
start.
only 11 there.
Oh, we lost a few.
Yeah, lost
So there might be 17.
1,
They
2,
just
3,
rotate them
4,
in.
5, 6,
Like Menudo?
7, 8, 9, 10.
I bet
11,
they make
12,
no money.
No, there's 13 there.
13.
Yeah, so it seems like there's 13.
They get $8 each.
Yeah, like who puts together these bands?
They're going to
Who's-
be delivering Amazon with Danny Pintaro.
Who's really making the money?
Yeah.
We got bad news, guys. We only have 3 hotel rooms. You're gonna have to double
Yeah,
up.
or at the end of the year, you owe the record company
Yeah.
$30 million because you
Yeah.
had to pay for 13 hotel rooms.
I wonder if it's like a Lou Pearlman thing where somebody's creating these
Sure.
bands,
Yeah.
like they're manufacturing and they just put them
17
out.
guys aren't getting together.
Right, right.
Or 13,
So they
rather.
probably get no money.
Yeah.
There is, because I watched a documentary on Netflix about Cat Eye, and that is a K-pop group, but it's like the first American-made Cat's Eye. It's the first they
Yeah.
did it based on a competition, kind of like American Idol.
So
Oh, yeah.
completely
They-
manufactured.
Right. And they show you and they go through K-pop training, and it's from the group that does it over in Korea. There is
yeah.
a whole school.
You got
I
to go
don't-
to K-pop
It's like a factory.
college.
yeah, there is a whole K-pop school over in Korea, and those people started a clinic over here to start a band.
Smart.
Gotcha.
It was actually very interesting.
Yeah,
I got really into it. I was
It's
like,
clearly a moneymaker.
Yeah. So this is the Polestar's 2026 mid-year worldwide top touring artist. Number 5. We're in the top 5 now. Any guesses for anything?
I don't know. I can't remember who's touring, and if Morgan Wallen's not number one,
Yeah,
not
that's
even on
very
the list.
surprising.
Number 5 is Ed Sheeran,
Okay.
and he's making all the money because it's just him.
Yeah.
he's
So good for
always
him.
on this list.
Yeah. He makes all the money.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney, no, I don't. I don't know if Paul's touring right now or not. These guys are touring. Number 4, AC/DC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Metallica.
Metallica not in there.
Oh.
Not in there. Number 3, you got Gio with BTS. Number 2 is Lady Gaga, 209.4 million. That's over 41 shows.
I would see Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
I would go to that.
I'd go to that.
And when you say worldwide, you think of this guy because he's probably the biggest artist in the world. Is
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Bad
Yeah.
Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Dime por punto.
225.1 million, and that's an average over 27 shows.
Jeez.
Good
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, suck it, Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
They say average price is about $150 per ticket for him. Let's see who looks like the highest. Lady Gaga is about $213. Eagles $296.
$300 to go to a concert.
So they have the tickets out for the Bucks and for the different football teams and stuff, and the Steelers are playing
Oh, it's
in October.
crazy, I bet.
I looked for like regular tickets.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
$500 to be up top?
It was like 800.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. Like I don't know how anybody's taking a family.
I mean, those are all
Right.
reseller tickets anyways.
No. This
That's
was
face?
This was Ticketmaster.
Well, Ticketmaster does reselling now.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem. You think it's Ticketmaster and that's the
Right.
face value, but people have already purchased those and they're
Gotcha.
reselling them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
sucks,
hurting.
though.
It's hurting the market a lot because all these tickets that you see online are hundreds of dollars. It's all resale.
And that's what they're trying to do away with. That you
Right.
can't like resell these tickets for a crazy amount of money because the bots go in, snap up all the tickets, and then sell them for 4 times the price.
Yeah, but I think when you get to the blue dot situation like you have with Post Malone and Jelly Roll, you realize this is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
It made me think 2 things the other day. Is I don't know whether the station will have any tickets or I like watching football on TV.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
there's no way I'm going to pay $800 for
No.
one ticket. Get out of here.
Also, it's just so hot here.
Yeah.
So that's a huge deterrent. from
Luckily,
wanting-
it's in October.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
at least
true.
something.
And
But,
it's probably not a
still.
great ticket. You're probably way up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to tell you, having been to a couple of those games, I think I'm done doing that. Unless it's a suite, it's the only way to go.
The big thing about it too is I love football, but hockey's very exciting to watch in person. Basketball, very exciting to watch in person. Baseball is kind of just make the afternoon out of it and you can hang out and do stuff, whatever. Football isn't that great to watch live.
No.
I mean, there's definitely parts of it and stuff, but there's a lot of breaks, a lot of stop and go, and it's like you watch
Also,
it
depending on where you're sitting, you
Yeah.
can't see half the field.
Yeah.
And, it's a pain in the ass.
Red Zone has it down.
Yeah.
They really do.
You know what I mean? Like that is the best way to watch football on Sunday.
One thing
in my
about
opinion.
Raymond James, it's hot as hell, but you can't see. Like I've sat up top and I could see the field pretty good.
Yeah.
Like it's not too bad in that stadium.
No, but
yeah,
I mean,
but if you're
at one
angled,
end,
yeah.
yeah.
then you can't see what's happening on the other side
Right.
very well. But you could watch the hell out of it on TV
Yeah.
in reverse, different angles.
I go
slow
back and
motion.
forth. Sometimes I want to be at the game. Sometimes I'm like, I'm glad I'm not at the game.
Listen, I want to go, every once in a while and stuff, but I'm not paying $800.
I like the way I have it done. Go to the tailgate in your living room before kickoff.
Oh, that's nice.
Perfect.
Nice. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
We got to
right.
do the tailgates again.
I think we are.
Yeah.
But I don't really know. I have a feeling they're going to screw it up this year.
No,
Why? We've done it like it's gotten better every year.
I have a feeling this year is going to be like, I'm Scotty and I'm happy and we're at the tailgate.
Oh,
this year.
no.
That's
They're the
gonna-
new push.
Yeah,
You're the old news.
that's fine. I'll bow out and keep my Sundays.
Yeah.
Make sure you put it on social media.
Mm-hmm. They're going to unbox a couple of things. I still don't understand that.
Understand what?
The whole I'm an influencer thing.
Oh.
I mean, that's not over there.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand how you could have so little following.
Everybody, again, it's not about the following. It's about the views.
Right.
The
Views
following.
don't seem that strong either.
Yeah, maybe.
But that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And they pay for views. And then on top, and the big thing is like, you got to check out all their other platforms because they may not have that many followers and views on Instagram, but they're posting the same thing on TikTok, which is notorious for having.
But TikTok, everybody has 1 million views on TikTok.
But
they're paying for them, yeah.
TikTok pays out better than Instagram. So really, no one cares about Instagram. That's why everyone tries to blow up on TikTok.
Because think most of the stuff you watch during the day, you're not following. It's just being put in your algorithm.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's the views that matter. The followers are almost irrelevant at this point.
Listen, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm too old. Can't figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
Well, I have this thing that keeps popping up on mine. I don't know if you do as well, Mike, but mine is, get fast tracked to start making $450 a month with your profile.
No.
Just sign up. Okay, so that's just me.
Oh, influencer Carmen.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, I will sign up. I think I've tried it before, but that's the thing. They want me to link up another profile. So whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, like I have to have a good amount of followers someplace else to enroll in this thing.
I have noticed I see things and they talk about multi-platform now.
Right.
Like
and
they're saying they add it all together across all platforms, what different influencers are.
I noticed, I don't know if I talked about this or not, but I opened up Twitter the other day. I'm no longer verified on Twitter.
Yeah.
what?
You got to pay for it.
I'm not paying for it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I didn't care before. I don't care now.
It's not what it used to be, though.
No.
Now it unlocks more features on the platform, and it just signifies that you pay.
Yeah, I'm not paying.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
not
don't-
it's
and I
not
don't like
about
it. It
being
used to be verified till they know it was you.
right, which is still the case to an extent, but it's not. It used to be kind of people took it as like a status symbol. I'm better than you because I'm verified.
Right.
Means I'm somebody of importance.
Right. My kids thought that was a big deal that I was verified years ago.
Now it unlocks the features so you can monetize and stuff, and it does. It's completely different. Twitter sucks now.
I also lost 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind that because that I just assume is them sucking out all the bots, which I'm fine with. I'd much rather have people that are real people that I can interact with.
One thing Elon said he was going to do was get rid of all the bots when he took over.
Get them rid of nearly close to all of them.
The whole platform to me is garbage.
It is
compared to what it used to be.
Great for porn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you
That's
want.
it.
Carmen, whatever you want in porn, you just put in the search bar. It comes right up, and then you just got days of it.
See, that's Reddit.
Yeah.
That's what Reddit's good for.
Reddit's where it's
I
at.
haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be
Same
any
thing,
easier.
what you just said. Just Google it.
It's literally just
search
a
it.
search bar.
Yeah.
Put in the name, and it comes right up.
I did. Carmen naked. Nothing.
Well,
Oh, there's a Carmen subreddit.
Is there really?
Yeah.
yeah,
Carmen
but
feet?
they're really nice. It's just more of everything I post, and they'll do like Throwback Thursdays and stuff.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The time I saw, there was a good amount of people in there.
yeah.
Who do you think has more pictures, them or me of you on my phone?
Ooh, you,
I found a really good one of you the other day.
because you
There we
take
go.
them without my permission.
No, I didn't take it. This is I don't know where this came from, but it was a good one. You looked beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna put it out or
No,
why not?
it's not my job.
Why would you not want to put great
He's
pictures
not
out?
allowed to post pictures of me anymore after
right.
after
After-
his last one.
After Armzilla over there,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
Yeah,
Is that still up?
old cold cut arms.
of course it is. What do you think, Gio?
Yeah, but it left it up there to show the people how bad I am at taking pictures.
Yeah,
that's
why you did it.
Mhm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I can only hope that my future will change. My wife says the same thing to me, but I'm the worst at taking pictures. She's like, you'll take 30 pictures and use the worst one. I'm just in a
Yes.
hurry. I just want to get it over with.
Then why take 30 pictures? Take
Because-
one good one.
Because you bitches are never satisfied with one picture.
Yes, we are. The biggest thing, hold your phone up high. You hold it like eye level or at your chest.
Some
like,
people say high, some people say low, straight on. I get all confused. You guys got too many demands.
No, you're too lazy to hold your hand up. If you can't pick your hand up off the chair
Turns a
rest,
Negative on me.
Armzilla, you say?
Arms
Yeah. you just said it was a bad picture that you
It
took.
was a bad picture that I took that you looked way better than the picture.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
so your fault.
I apologize for that one.
Still up though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why change it? It's
Yeah,
already-
it's got a lot of engagement.
Plus, Boomer doesn't know how to take it down.
All right, we got to take a break. Calvin's got a brand new open letter. We will do that next, and we'll get into the Johnny B response to Drew, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. The famous instrument store
Yeah.
is holding a guitar master class where they bring in an artist.
Okay.
I'm going to read all of the things in the ad except for who is at the master class, and you try to guess who is going to be there.
Like who's doing the master class?
Yes.
Okay.
Guitar Center presents a guitar master class. I have to make it a little bigger so I can see it.
Okay.
Learn this person's signature guitar styles, tips on tone, technique, and stage presence, gear insight, and real-world advice, plus a Q&A meet and greet. It's limited seats, and it's all going down in Miami on August 7th and 8th. Your chance to buy tickets for these limited seats. It doesn't say how much it's going to be, but it's happening live at the Guitar Center. You can check the local store for the details. Do you want to guess who it is?
Do I get any hints at all as far as like?
Well, who would be?
I mean, obviously, a
Great
Joe
enough.
Satriani, a Steve Vai. I mean, even obviously George Lynch is great, whatever. But like touring coming through, a Brad Paisley.
Oh,
Uh,
sure. You're talking about some of the best guitar players in the world.
Right.
You're talking about Joe Satriani and Steve Vai, who took it to the next level. You're talking about Brad Paisley, who's one of the best country blues guitar players I've ever seen.
What's his name? The Australian
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban, unbelievable.
I'd imagine it's somebody you look at like, man, how does he do that?
Right.
And I want to find out.
Yes.
But
Like,
I feel like the way you're saying it, it's going to be Post Malone.
Oh no, Post Malone would be better than this person.
Because Post Malone can play,
Right.
but he's not known for being like a great guitar player or anything. Whatever.
August 7th and 8th in Miami, Florida, at Guitar Center, is a guitar master class where you could pick up the style and learn all the thing. Who? Yes?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Corey Feldman.
Oh, come on. Well,
Are
they're
you
just
sick?
they're
I mean, it's just a spectacle.
right, and that's weird for Guitar Center to do that because Guitar Center, you kind of pride yourself on being real and being,
Yeah, I'm surprised.
like
they're
that's
doing
Do
that.
you?
no, but I mean like that's a funny thing for like a local store to bring in
Yes.
or for somebody whatever. But like Guitar Center is a legit place. You know what I mean? So that's not a legit guy.
No.
Like you're kind of making guitar players are going to go, ugh.
It's an advertisement, and it was
Is it
targeted
real?
toward-
Or are you getting
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, here we go.
Hold on. It's an advertisement, and it was targeted towards me, but I don't know that it's real.
Wow.
It's the Guitar Center in Miami, and it definitely looks like it is an AI poster that they made.
Okay. Well,
So I'm not
Yes.
really sure.
yeah.
I'm going
that doesn't-
fake news.
Yeah, because that doesn't seem like something Guitar Center.
August 7th and 8th, Corey Feldman.
That's what this says, but is it real?
Yeah, that's definitely AI for sure. The ad.
The flyer.
And I imagine Guitar Center would not be putting out AI flyers
Why?
because it's a lot of professional businesses aren't doing that.
I don't know.
This
I mean,
is
that's
according
pretty
to
much.
the rock station down there. Is KNAC? Is that down in
No,
Miami?
it's LA.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
There's nothing comes up in Google at all except the AI flyer that's on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So maybe we got duped.
We?
But I thought,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
We
I duped you guys along with it.
No,
I brought
I
you right
said
down
that
the road.
doesn't
No.
seem like
The
something.
second you said the name.
Brother.
I mean, the guy that was accused of not playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're pretty bad, man. You get fooled easily. I would have like your family.
I
take your
said
money.
it, and then I said, but this could be.
Yeah.
after I said it.
No, because you didn't let me finish talking.
Oh,
Jesus.
you should let me hold on to some of your money.
Oh.
You're
Carmen.
no.
Can I tell you something so funny?
Yes.
That my wife and I are working with a financial advisor,
Right.
and the way our 401k is set up, there were two different funds, and one of the funds can be transferred out. So I transferred it out to the financial advisor. So my wife was like, "So where'd all that money go?" I go, "I don't know. You told me to send it to the guy." So now we're both like, "Did we just get robbed? Did we just get?" I mean, we didn't, obviously, but I mean that's the case. We just sent our life savings to a guy that we don't hardly even know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Good
Scary.
luck.
Scary times.
Well, I would imagine he's investing in Corey Feldman.
All right, so maybe I got duped.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice little thing to think about. I don't know. It seemed like it was in August. It seemed like it was coming up. Miami more likely than LA, or New York.
Yeah, but then you think Guitar Center, like I said, I mean, they're a legit place, whatever. I don't think they're doing that.
I got to tell you, if they think it's going to bring people into the store and they're going to buy equipment, I think they bring anybody in.
Yeah, but also you're damaging your reputation. And then you have a lot of people. But think about guitar players. Think
Yeah.
about guitar players and think about how they
Very
are.
niche group.
But also, yeah, very much where they're like, I'm not going to Guitar Center. They had a thing where they were, spotlighting Corey
Featuring
Feldman.
Corey Feldman
Yeah.
and his tone.
Right.
You could figure it out. Yeah. All right. Well, it was a good joke. April Fools, everybody.
Mm.
All right.
On you.
You got one
Shut
out of
up.
5.
Shut up, all of you. I hate this place. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people that have never been told no. Dear people that have never been told no. Seriously? You know who scares me more than AI, aliens, nuclear weapons, or whatever virus the government is cooking up in a lab somewhere? It's people that have never been told no. It's these human golden retrievers who have spent their entire lives hearing, "Oh, that's wonderful, sweetie," every time they banged on a pot with a spoon or drove their brand new car into a fountain. These people hit adulthood with the emotional stability of a toddler who just got their juice box taken away. You see them everywhere. The Karen at the grocery store who thinks the entire produce section should shut down because her coupon expired when Johnny Carson was still hosting The Tonight Show can't be used. And the look on their face when someone finally tells them no, it's like watching a baby taste wasabi for the first time. They don't know how to process it. They start glitching, and then, of course, they start recording on their phone as if social media will solve everything and everyone's going to be on their side. When you get these spoiled brats, and I'm not talking about little kids, I'm talking about anybody under 30 who grew up with parents that treated them like saying no was a war crime. We don't want to damage his self-esteem. Well, congratulations. Now you have a 27-year-old living in your basement streaming video games for 9 viewers that refers to everything he does as content and starts every sentence with, "What's up, gang?" Everybody gets a trophy. Everybody's special. Everybody's a winner. No, they're not. Somebody finished last. That's why they call it last. It's not a mythical position created by a big scoreboard. And you know who definitely has never been told no? Pretty people. God bless the pretty people. If you look like you were sculpted by Michelangelo, good for you. But some of these people have been coasting on cheekbones since they were in 3rd grade. They walk into a room like the laws of physics are optional. They've never waited in line. They've never been told their idea was stupid. They think adversity is getting the wrong oat milk. Then one day they turn 42 and the universe hands them their first reality check. Suddenly they're shocked. Why is everybody treating me differently? Because you lost your superpowers. They've expired, sweetheart. Wonder Woman has lost her lasso. You lost the filter that made everybody forgive your personality. Every idea is genius. Every opinion is historic. Every Instagram post is the speech at Gettysburg. Nobody ever told these people no, so I will. No, you're not the center of the universe. No, the rules don't change for you. No, the flight isn't waiting for you. No, the world doesn't care about your feelings every second of every day. You know what builds character? Hearing no. No gets you ready for life. No is the weight room of adulthood. You need a few no's early in your life. Otherwise, you'll be melting down in a Target parking lot because they won't take your expired Bed Bath & Beyond coupon. So here's my advice. If you know someone who's never been told no, do them a favor. Tell them no today, because the real world is coming for them like a freight train, and it doesn't stop just because you want it to. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people that have never been told no.
I don't like no. I don't like to hear no, but I'm not entitled to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, you can't tell me no. And I'm not asking if, like, can I have that? No. What I'm saying is, can we do this? And somebody says, no, we can't do that. Why can't we do it?
Well,
it can be done. You just don't want to do it. That's
right.
what I don't like.
Let's figure out a way we can do it.
Right.
I told you before, I love whenever people, their default mode is no.
Right.
Where you go to pull in somewhere and they start shaking their head.
No.
Don't shake your head at me. You have no idea. I may be going, I have $1 million for you, but you shook your head no, jackass.
Yeah, that's very frustrating. And there's always, I tell this to my kids all the time, there's always a way to figure out the problem.
Yeah.
Just figure it out. You know, there's a way out of everything. But just that immediate no is just the worst. Well, there you go.
No.
There are plenty of people with nice cheekbones that have not been told no.
For sure, man.
I've seen a lot of that around the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah.
Adversity is oat milk.
The wrong oat milk.
Yeah. I feel like Carmen doesn't get no enough.
Enough?
Yeah.
I get no all the time. What are you talking about?
Not just from us. We give you the no.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Who else needs to tell me no?
I don't know. I feel like you're
Carmen
Chad.
says no all the
I
time.
feel like Chad doesn't tell you no.
You spent this whole morning, the whole first 20 minutes, telling me how I'm not a coach.
I didn't say that. I am all for you being a coach. I am.
I'm not.
You are.
According to all you guys.
We said demand an office.
Yeah.
What are you talking
No.
about?
Doesn't get a whistle.
Yeah. At the meeting, do you need us to come to the meeting too?
No.
Oh, see?
We're all coaches.
Yeah, I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you all no.
According to Carmen, we're all coaches.
I would like to come to the meet and greet.
You listen. You can come meet the coach if you want. You've met him.
Yeah.
So.
Mhm.
But you're more than
I met both coaches.
you're,
We should go to the meeting and just ask a bunch of questions. Hey, Coach, what is your plan for the defensive line?
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, your wife's not going to be around all the time.
Let me know if you need a ball boy, Carmen.
okay.
Oh,
we'll
that
do
would be
Joe.
great.
Help out.
We might.
I don't need an old man walking around saying ball boy.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
Well, I could do laundry too.
Oh, we definitely need help with that.
No dropping loads.
Well,
No dropping loads. I'm trying to decide whether I want to buy this thing. There's a little robot that cleans your grill. You ever see that? It's like a Roomba
Yeah.
for your
Yeah,
grill.
you should definitely buy it.
I've been seeing stuff for that. I would like you to buy it.
Yeah.
To tell
See
me
if it works.
See if it works, and then I can buy it.
Was
No,
it,
you'd like for him to buy it, never open it,
Yeah.
leave it sit there for 2 years and go, Gio, you want this?
That too.
I can tell you, if it's anything like the Roomba robot that we bought to clean our pool,
Yeah.
it is amazing.
Really?
I can't remember the listener who told me about it, but she reached out and said, hey, we have these two things, and my husband only spends like a half hour to an hour a week on like taking care of our pool. We bought that robot, and it is fantastic.
All right.
It's so great. Oh,
I did hear that they're giving away as a door prize for the first 15 people to go see Corey Feldman. So,
Oh, I gotta get there. Gotta get there
Get
early.
one, yeah.
Get your
feel like
tickets now, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a shot at me. Yeah. Don't forget, this Friday, we're going to be at the Hooters in Brandon starting at 11 o'clock. I'll be out there with Monica and probably Dizzy, and we'll be out there drinking Bud Lights and registering people to win a trip from Tampa to see your Tampa Bay Rays take on the New York Yankees in New York. That is all going down this Friday at the Hooters in Brandon, where Gio wishes he can go.
I do.
He
I
will
love
not be
Hooters. I love the Rays. Rays up. We eating wings?
Game
no.
time decision.
I
Game time.
don't know.
No, you're
Really?
saying no,
No.
now. The other day you said whenever you walk in there and smell it and stuff.
I said maybe we're gonna get some boneless,
Daytona.
not Daytona, but just a little grilled boneless grill ring.
By the way, the Rays got lit up yesterday by the Royals, 12-5.
Oh,
Yeah, but they can redeem themselves today. They're playing the Royals again.
yeah. They haven't been trending in the right direction the last couple weeks.
They're still 43-33, where the Royals are 34-46.
Yeah.
So let me see where they are in the standings.
I got to get in on some of that Charlie Calta soccer betting.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and that family's making a ton of money over there.
Rays are second place in the American League East, behind the Yankees.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't even take pride in that anymore because I'm so not a baseball fan.
Can you name any Yankees? Judge is out. I mean, obviously he's still on the team, but he's out.
No,
Uh,
I don't even know if Volpe's still on the team.
Volpe's still on the team. Chisholm's on there.
Munson,
Munson. You're real Munson.
Piniella, Mercer, Nettles.
No, none of them.
No,
Goldschmidt, he's on there. Bellinger.
Bellinger. Yeah. Randolph, Chambliss, and Mattingly.
No,
No.
none of those guys. I don't think.
Damn it.
No, I named all the Yankees from the 80s.
I know the Rays are bringing back Longoria.
Well, they're retired.
for-
Yeah,
retire-
to retire his jersey, and they got like a whole weekend of Longo stuff.
He was good. He was the highlight of this team for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, he was the face of the franchise
Yeah.
for a long time. My son was little. He loved Evan Longoria. That was his guy.
Yeah, he's been on the show a couple of times. He was really cool.
Yeah,
I like him.
He used to love the Bone. He listened to the Bone all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, it was so funny. We were at one of the Lightning thing, the casino night thing that they did, the Glitz and Sticks thing, whatever. And Evan Longoria was there, and my wife was like, "Who is that?" I go, "It's Evan Longoria from the Rays," and she goes, "You think I could get a picture with him?" I go, "Yeah, that's what they're there for." But he was talking to a couple beautiful ladies, and my wife went up, and I go, "Just say hi to him, whatever." And so she pokes him in the back, like she just goes, "Poke," and he just turned around and went. And kept on talking. I go, "What? I didn't say poke him. I said, say hi."
Go up and poke them.
Yeah, didn't work out very well.
Get out of that microphone. 2 seconds.
Ah.
2 seconds. Where did you find it?
It was in your drawer.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I couldn't find it.
I know.
What is it?
Thank
Wedding
you.
ring?
My wedding ring.
Oh, he said.
Oh, yeah,
He
he
told us the other day. He goes, "I'm not wearing it anymore."
Yeah.
Did you darken your hair? Oh, looks good.
Thank you.
I'll hide it in the drawer. She'll never find it.
No, that's why I put all my stuff.
He was
I put my
talking about
watch-
getting an apartment the other day.
Shut up.
It's all true.
I put my watch and my ring and my money and everything all in my drawer, and I looked in there for the ring and I couldn't find it.
Well, you got backup ring, or is that a one of the other
This is
things?
my legit ring. I have a backup ring, but this is my legit one.
Oh, you just put it on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
no,
you
no.
handed it to you and you had that one on.
No,
Gotcha.
I was complaining the other day. I was saying that I can't believe it's been missing for so long that I can't find it.
Yeah.
It was freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah, I have backup rings as well. But I don't lose this. I mean, knock on wood. Hopefully, I won't lose this one. It's not expensive at all. I just really like this ring. We actually got this at the Renaissance Festival.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, see, this one was really expensive because my thought was I won't lose it if it was expensive. It's got diamonds in it.
Yeah,
and I've been good. I've years without losing it, and then recently I couldn't find it, so it was freaking me out.
I lost mine years ago.
Yeah,
twice.
Do you wear one or no?
Not really. No.
Yeah.
No.
I always do, unless I'm doing activities, whatever. But otherwise, I'm wearing the ring. But it's funny because I got I think it was like a tungsten ring. Like I didn't get it didn't have any jewelry. I think it was just a band. And one day it slipped off my finger and fell on the tile floor and broke into pieces.
The last
and
one
that can't be tungsten. That can't be right.
The last one I lost was I fell off a jet ski and it fell off my hand and then I fell off the jet ski. And the original one that I had, I lost at the gym.
Wow, that
How long ago was that?
Holy.
Go ahead. I know I teed it up for you.
You got married when you were 8 years old?
Were you there to wipe the machines down?
No, I was there on the treadmill. I was going to the gym, Anytime Fitness, and I they have they take your heart rate on the thing. So I took my ring off and put it in the cup holder right there. Forgot about it. Came back gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of. This guy worked out on the treadmill yesterday.
Oh,
I like that.
All right.
Was it FaceTime Bobby or just on a solo?
No, just my wife was doing the other thing. What is that
Peloton?
thing called? No, the other one.
Elliptical?
No, the
Stairmaster?
no. The tonal. Thank you.
Thigh Master.
She was doing the tonal. And remember, she was doing some crazy stuff. They're doing like Pilates, weightlifting. Anyway, she was doing that, and I was just walking at my slow pace.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Thank you, Carmen.
Start
Thank you for your words of
slow.
support. Yeah.
Yeah, work your way up.
Yeah.
You'll
I
get
will
there.
tell you, there was nothing about me that was tired, but my back was just in a lot of pain. So hopefully I could walk through that.
No, just stretch before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that too.
3 stretches and you'll be fine.
All right. I feel good. I got to go back today.
Do a little scorpion, do a little downward dog, and then just lay on your back and do the baby where you pull your knees back.
Make sure you're hydrated really well beforehand.
Oh my God, all these.
Yeah.
all these fitness gurus know. We know what to tell you.
All right, Burger Guy, you say stretch.
When did you lose that ring?
Me?
No,
Oh,
Gio.
Gio.
A couple years ago.
I doubt. No,
A couple years ago.
Come on.
A couple years aago. Couple years ago.
What do we? What is a couple is?
20?
No.
How long you been married?
22 years.
Yeah.
We've been married the same amount of time.
Yeah, I was got my son's 20 and we were married and he was born 2 years later, so
I'm
that's
going
how
to guess 15 to 18 is when last time you were
No,
on
I was working at 97X because I left the radio station. I would go to Anytime Fitness after the radio station.
Yeah. So how long you been on the bone?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
How long you been on the show?
This show, like 8 years,
Okay.
going on 9.
And you were on a few other shows, so let's say like
Another
3,
5 years
5,
there.
yeah, 8, so
Yeah,
13.
I've been to other gyms since then. That was just when
I
the
don't
ring.
believe you know a guy named Jim.
Once he lost his ring, he quit.
I
He
did.
Never go back.
I did. I was going.
Yeah.
I was going every day for a while, and then that made me stop. I canceled my membership, and I didn't go back.
Yeah.
If you took 1 hour a day, 4 days a week, and put the treadmill on incline and watched a show, you'd drop weight like crazy.
Oh yeah, that's what I was. And at the
An hour's
time,
a lot.
What?
An hour's
An
a lot.
hour's a lot.
No.
An hour's
No,
not a
when
lot.
you're watching
a show.
Think about watching a show.
Yeah.
You're just watching a show and you're walking along. You're
That's
fine.
what I would do.
Also, just build up to an hour.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
obviously you can do.
I would watch an episode of Modern Family and an episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and that would get me an hour.
And putting it on a bit of an incline really makes it.
And when I got to like the last maybe 2 or 3 minutes, I'd just crank it up and try and go as fast as I could.
Really?
Which wasn't fast, but still, I'm trying to go for the last minute. I'd look at it, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for 1 more minute. I'm just going to go as fast as I can.
By the way, I could watch people stepping on moving treadmills.
Oh, yeah.
my entire life, where the gadoosh and just hit their face and slide
Yeah.
down. So good.
I got to tell you, I'm not excited about it today. I'm not at that point where I got to get over the hump. I got to get used to doing it.
Yeah, that's the hardest part is just force yourself to do it.
Yeah.
And then you
know?
feel like you have to, and then you feel, you let yourself down if you don't do it. I got to tell you, I went out
That's my wife. My wife feels guilty when she doesn't. She's like,
100%.
I had to get up at 7 o'clock so I could work out before work. Oh, you're crazy.
But it sets you up for the day and it makes you feel so much better. And if you do have a little something, a little snacky snack, you're like, well, I did the treadmill and stuff. I went the other day and it was so hot outside. And whenever I got back, and I did like 6 miles, and it was scorching outside. And I came back, no cars in the parking lot at the trail. And I go, yeah, of course no cars, because you're the only idiot that's out here.
Running in this heat.
And I did it at like noon, too, at like the hottest time. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, I thought about going to the trail and going and do it on the outside.
Trail's great,
I
man.
know. But
It's so hot right now, though.
I must be by myself.
Get to see all the dogs, everybody coming by with dogs and stuff.
Scared of Jason.
Oh.
What?
It's the middle of the day. Jason doesn't come out in the middle
Sure
of the day.
he does.
Nah.
Those kids were having sex in the woods in the middle of the afternoon. Jason came out and killed them all. Carmen, you don't have that fear of Friday the 13th.
No, because I've never seen it.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons I do not watch scary movies.
Also,
Yeah.
Carmen just has a fear of regular men.
Yeah, that's natural.
Dave Attell has a great old bit about how only bad things happen on a trail. Like, I was walking the trail and I saw a foot.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to be that guy. All right. Yesterday, for the last couple of days on the show, we've been talking about this brewing feud between, I guess, Drew and Johnny B. I guess Drew started by taking shots at Johnny. How did it start?
Because JoJo was in with Drew,
Right.
and JoJo is on the after show with Johnny B. So the Johnny B and the after show came up from Drew, and Johnny B makes a good point about how it came up too.
Okay, we're going to listen to Johnny B's retort when we come back. I have not heard about this, but I've not heard this, but I've heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand it's a little bit long. We'll cut it up and we'll listen to it. And both Johnny B and Drew welcome to call into the show if they'd like. I don't know if they're out there listening or
Do you
whatever,
love the
but-
drama?
I mean, I'd like to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
I like to see how it plays out.
He's getting out his big stick so he can stir it up. Stir it up.
It's already been stirred. I'm just enjoying the pot. We'll listen to it when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Ladies and gentlemen, before we even get started, let's go to the hotline and welcome to this show the man who is at the center of this controversy. This is Drew Argarabo. Drew, good morning.
Good morning, you gentlemen and lady.
Oh, and I'm so glad that you called in. This is fantastic because maybe you can guide us through how this all started between you and Johnny B.
Yeah. Long story short, I ran my mouth about something that should have been private. I put JoJo in a crappy situation. Shouldn't have done that. Hurt Johnny's feelings clearly, and I regret it, man. You know.
Do you feel like you do this a lot?
Define a lot.
More than most people?
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Is there a lesson to be learned at some point?
I'm sure there is by someone brighter than myself. We're all a work in progress, Michael.
I don't know. I guess you're right. So it seems to me that this is sad because it seems like you've already made up.
Yeah.
I feel like you're already.
Oh, sorry. I can make cheap heat if you want. I regret nothing.
no.
I
I feel like we buried the lead.
Yeah, I mean, I want the truth. but-
Sorry.
What
I apologize.
exactly did you say about Johnny? That like what was so pressing on your mind that you had to say it?
So, oh man, trying to be as diplomatic as possible without reopening the wound.
I'm going to rip it open soon anyway, so I might as well just get into
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's true. There have been times when I tune in and it's a lot of, like Mo said, woe is me. I'm underutilized. I'm underappreciated. And I've always admired JoJo's ability to kind of try to steer the show forward, be topic driven. And I should have, if at all, said it privately, but I opened my yap and before I knew it, the words were out of my mouth.
Well, I actually don't mind. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion on something that you hear, especially on the radio station. That's somewhat of a lead-in to your show indirectly. I mean, you do have a say in that.
Yeah, I guess. But do I really need to say that with JoJo there instead of maybe saying it to him privately? Or
would you do that? I would
know.
be blown away if you pulled me aside and you're like, "Hey, I've been listening to your show lately, and it's been a little bit depressing. A little bit." I'd be like, who are you?
Well, I would never say that to you because you're an established talent with massive success from a ratings and revenue perspective. For Johnny, maybe there's some coaching to be done there about how I was that guy at night in Orlando. I was the guy who bitched and moaned about I didn't get promotions, I didn't get endorsements, and station didn't use me enough, and it sucked. It turned me into a person I didn't want to be. So at the root of it, perhaps, is a desire to help Johnny, but I don't feel like I did that.
So we're going to play some audio from Johnny.
Can I just say, I don't believe that at all. You believe that?
What?
That you had a desire to help Johnny, that was the way, or is that just your, I don't believe that at all.
At the root of it, maybe.
True. I don't know if you believe, you can't tell me that you believe that line of BS.
I can't tell you that I don't.
Overly critical. You're overly opinionated, and that is what makes you good at what you do. And you can't, like, I'm the same way. I open my mouth and I say things that I go, after I say it, I go, I probably should. But I mean, I at least own it. I mean, not that you're not owning it. I mean,
I'm owning it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Galvin. I didn't mean to.
Well, I was going to say we're going to hear some of the Johnny B audio, but he did bring up one thing. I tuned in the other day and heard a little bit, and he brought up something, and I would love to get Drew's opinion on this, or his whether it's true or not. He said that he came back from break. Drew came back from break. He goes, the music's still playing and everything, and he goes right in on me. So this was a discussion that was happening during the break
so you were
that
saying
spilled on to on air. Is that the case, or was it when we come back we're going to talk about this?
No, it was the start of the show. We hadn't really had any discussion at all about what we were going to talk about.
Okay, so then that was the first break?
Yeah. JoJo was in to play Jacob for Jacob's Jukebox Charity.
Gotcha. So, but was there any discussion before you guys went on air about the Johnny B stuff, or did you just go in with it straight off the first time?
No, if I had any discussion, I would have realized by saying it aloud that I'd be putting JoJo in a crappy position. So no, I would not have done that with her there.
Okay.
How did JoJo get out of it?
I think she did as well. I mean, Johnny has a clear script of what he would have liked her to say there. I think she handled it probably as well as she could by deflecting a little bit. And, I feel like she was complimentary to Johnny. I don't feel like she piled on at all, but I guess she didn't stand up for him to his satisfaction.
I feel like this is already over now. I feel like Drew is...
Well, I know JoJo's not. She wasn't on the show.
She wasn't on the show
yesterday. No.
So do you know anything about that, Drew? Is that relationship over now?
From what I hear, she will not be going back on that show, and that is not her decision.
You look what you did, Drew. What'd you do?
I don't know. She got Will Kunst.
He's been known to Kunst people.
Oh.
Was JoJo wanting her name on the show?
She should have.
Wow. So okay. So now you feel bad, and you feel bad that Johnny feels bad. Have you talked to Johnny?
Yeah. No, I texted Johnny right after the show and said, "Hey, man, if I should have said that to you privately, if at all. I was the night guy at TKS forever, and I know how you feel, but nobody wants to hear that underappreciated, underutilized stuff. You've got an hour to do on this radio station. Take pride in that." No response. I get it. I'd probably be twice as pissed if I were him.
Very interesting. All right. Well, I got to tell you, Drew, you own up. You call right in, right out of the gate. You're definitely not hiding from it.
No, man, I screwed up. There's just no getting around it. I shot my mouth off without thinking about the consequences and without thinking about who was in the room with me and what kind of position I was putting her in. The saddest part is Johnny B is playing my girlfriend's mother's HOA clubhouse this weekend, and he had tickets, and now I don't know if I want to go or not. That's not a dig. That is a true story.
That sounds like a dig. That sounds like a good dig.
It sounds like a dig, but it is not. It is an absolute true story. My girlfriend's mom is a big Johnny B fan. She got us 3 tickets to go see him on Saturday in Lakeland, and now I don't know if I should go or not. Would you go?
No, I feel like your relationship is strained.
I think I would ask Johnny.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to answer.
By the way, I opened the phone lines to you and Johnny. Johnny did not call. I don't know if he's listening or if he's saving it for the after show, but Drew did. Johnny did not. That's it for the record. All right, Drew. So let's go through all the other shows on the station and tell us what you don't like about them.
Okay.
What would you change about this show?
Your show, I would not change anything. I think the addition of Gio to be the contrarian that he was born to be added to Galvin leads to a great environment. I've always been a huge Carmen fan, and I love Pat in there with you guys. So 0 changes made.
All right. I believe with Drew. He knows what he's talking about. He's right on. All right, Drew.
What about Dizzy? Too much Dizzy?
Too much Dizzy.
Oh, way too much Dizzy.
Well, I don't know how we could have less Dizzy because there's literally no one else that could do his job.
Yeah.
You know, when you're on the outside looking into the station, I could understand someone be like, well, I just going on 2 shows, but who else is going to do it?
Much
Yeah, I don't-
like
it's
Johnny,
unnecessary.
though, I've heard Dizzy complain on the air about not getting bumped to full time and what he's not getting. He's made those stuff on here too before.
I think I would be more mad if I was Dizzy
yeah.
because I'm doing 2 shows
Doing
and
a
I'm
lot,
not full time.
I got to be honest with you, Drew. I think you solved the problem because JoJo could probably do it now that she has no other job. You inadvertently solved the Dizzy problem.
That was my plan all along.
Yeah.
That's fine because JoJo is being spread too thin anyway. She's on too many shows.
Now she's on no shows,
Now
is she?
she's on Drew's show. She's on John's
She'll
show.
make appearances on Senning.
She's Judge Juicy on Senning show.
Yeah,
She,
Right,
she's
that's
got
what
a
I'm
role.
saying.
she has an
Yeah.
intro and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
so-
she just happened to be doing the game with Drew the other day. Is she on more? How often is she on your show, Drew?
I would love to have her on frequently, but due to her childcare restrictions, she's unable to stay past 4 o'clock almost all the time. Kids ruin everything.
Yeah. I know.
We should have JoJo on our show. I mean,
No.
it sounds like she's a free agent now at this point.
I refuse. Too much JoJo. She's gonna fall into the category of Disney and too much. It's just too
You
much.
can never have too much JoJo.
I don't agree.
Like, my question is, do you guys think this is going to hurt Johnny B?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, now he's
Well,
got to
that-
do the show by himself.
Right. He doesn't have, like, that was the whole reason why JoJo was coming in, was so Johnny B had, like, somebody to go back and forth with a little bit, you know?
Can I make a confession? I don't know because I've never listened to the after show.
Everybody believes that.
That's no offense to anyone. I'm in this room still while the after show is on, and I'm probably sleeping before it's over. So I don't get to hear it. I'm not in the car like you guys leave and you get to listen.
Maybe Carmen can replace JoJo with Johnny.
You shut your
Ooh,
mouth.
that's a good idea, Gio.
No,
That's a good idea.
I did the after show for many years.
It was great.
They kicked me off for a reason.
The people said it was great.
How about this?
Take it back.
If Drew really feels guilty about it, his penance is he has to do 6 months as a girl's voice on the after show. No? All right.
Done and done.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for calling in and clarifying, Drew. We'll listen to some of the Johnny sad audio.
Yeah.
Just to kind of.
Thanks for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
Yeah, all right.
Did you,
thank you.
real quick, Drew, before you go, did you
Yeah.
hear what Johnny said the other day? Did you hear the after show?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Okay.
And it made you feel
that
bad.
is fair. Yeah, I mean, it absolutely did. I, despite what you might think about me, I don't get off on hurting people's feelings. And if I could take the time to think of that before I speak every time, my life would be a lot easier. But I didn't in this case, and I truly feel bad for hurting Johnny's feelings. He reacted. You'll count the number of times he says he's not mad, he's disappointed. And I hope you enjoy the segment.
Would you rather him be mad or disappointed?
Both would affect me the same way.
Yeah. All right.
I say
Yeah,
go to the show. I
you
say
know,
go to the show.
Agreed. You say go, Gio?
Yeah, go to the show. Why not?
It would be either a gesture of good faith or the ultimate dickhead move, and I'm not quite sure which one.
Well, listen, Drew, let's be honest. Can I be completely honest with you?
Of course.
You're very easy to be mad at. But
Thank
to
you.
get mad at, you put yourself out there and you do some things that you're like, what a dick. And then,
Yes.
but then you talk to you like this, and then you're very easy to forgive, and come across as a nice guy. So I can't see you and Johnny staying at odds much longer. I mean, you're probably just letting it a little bit of a cool down period, and then you'll probably have that discussion, and everything will be fixed. So you'll be at the comedy show.
I hope you're right. I would love nothing more. I truly feel bad for what I said, and you're exactly right. If I could just take the time always to think about impact before speaking, my life would be a lot easier. But alas, perhaps the same thing that makes me a moderate success in the radio industry also makes me a challenging human being.
When you go to Caliente to judge these talent contests, are you naked?
Yes. Good God, no. Nobody wants to see that.
I don't know. I heard you got a hammer on you.
Oh, no. Oh, even if I did, no one would want to see the rest of my body without clothes. No, no. Good God, no. And no one's naked, actually, in the voice talent contest. It's in their nightclub, and everyone, for the most part, remains clothed.
Oh, then why bother going there?
Boo.
Yeah.
So now you're just going for a talent show?
Yeah. They're going to go see untalented jugglers. Yeah.
We might as well just go to Applebee's.
I mean, we will go to the grotto pool is cool, and that's where people get a little bit more liberal with their attire.
But you do not.
I will shirt dick it sometimes to cover up the upper torso. I understand you're a pool shirt guy as well. But yes, I don't have a problem with my nether regions touching chlorine.
So you will go naked from the waist down, but wear a shirt.
Oh, like Winnie the Pooh.
That is exactly a Winnie the Pooh, a Porky Pig, if you will.
Interesting. At a nudist resort, you're pooing it.
Yeah, I'm a lot more confident from the waist down than I am from anything that happens north.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a visual now that I never thought about before.
I'm so sorry.
No,
I really apologize.
I might show up there one day.
That.
Now that I know you can Porky Pig it, I might show up there one day with my sleeveless shirt on and be like, hey, what's up,
dude? You would shut the place down. You have a lot of fans there, and I think the minute you walk in, you would shut that place down. They would go crazy.
Yeah, I think I'd shut it down too. They'd be like, keep Fatty dressed. I don't want that happen.
There are ways. Trust me when I say that there are physiques there that would make you very comfortable.
All right.
Imagine if we did an event there and the whole station was there.
So I remember Mancow did that one year from Chicago. He did it from a nudist thing, and he went naked, and I thought, that's ballsy.
Well, Drew, you went to hedonism with the entire Real Radio staff at one point?
Solid memory, Gio. Hedonism 3. We took a Real Radio trip there with everybody. Russ Rollins, Savannah, listeners, everybody. And let me tell you, you have not bonded with listeners until you've watched them fornicate.
Unfortunately, I've seen too many listeners of ours fornicate, and I'm done with that. Thank you.
There's the next beach bash.
All right. Well, Drew, thank you. You'll hear Drew today, this afternoon on this radio station, and hear Johnny B today right after this show is over. And
I really think this whole thing is Mo's fault, to be honest.
I mean, he does seem like a
totally
pot stirrer.
agree. Yeah. He told me to do it.
Yeah.
I don't like when you call him Maurice.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I don't. It's not my opinion.
So what is the deal, though? Does Mo want to go by Maurice? Like, did he say?
I think Mo went by Maurice before he came here, and Drew called him Mo.
Yeah, I think I unfortunately created the moniker cat named Mo to begin with, and then everybody started calling that. But as he'll tell you, his friends call him Maurice. Only people at this radio station call him Mo. So
he was Malibu Mo on the Ron and Ron show. Don't make it like he did. Mo. Don't make it like he didn't have that nickname. I say we go back to calling him Malibu Mo.
I like that. Malibu and Pineapple Mo would be good. I switch between Mo and Maurice, though. I'm not 100% Maurice all the time. I do kind of like Mo for him.
Yeah, he is not a Maurice. He's not cool enough to carry that name off.
Some people call him Maurice.
Wow, don't do it. Don't do it.
Come on, someone do it, please, please.
All right, we're done with Drew.
I'm on Johnny's
side.
Sorry.
All right, Drew. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
See you, buddy. There you go, Drew Garabo.
Bye.
Carmen, can you hang that up for me?
I did.
Thank you, dear. Well, the phone lines are full.
I checked. None of the numbers are Johnny B.
All right.
So
let me see what's happening. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. As an avid listener to the show, I'm gonna walk away from where I'm at. It seems like the component for me is that Dizzy is the one that always has got himself creating stuff with most of the people on the show. Not to badmouth him, but he even let me see, a few weeks ago, said he ain't part of the Mike Calta show, that he's a part of the sentence. So he made that comment like
But
about
he's right, though.
Well, yeah, that's cool, but still, he should be more appreciated because it's associated. This is my opinion as a listener.
Listen, I agree with you totally, sir. I think you're right.
No, and then the other, no, it doesn't have to be if I'm right. I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but the other thing is, he did put Johnny down when he was a host in the show and saying how bad Johnny was, and then that's why he doesn't get it. He's there and he does this show. He gets a little bit big-headed for people, and he has these comments. Like even a week ago on JB's show, JB said that's not right to say. What if Monica got fired for making that comment? You know, and he just always has something he likes to stir up the pot.
He's a pot stirrer, but that's what separates him from the next guy. He gets a little bit more attention because he's constantly spicing it up on his own. So he knows what he's doing. He's a little bit of an evil genius, sir. Thank you. Carmen, do you have the audio of Johnny B?
I do. It's just it's really long. So
Can we listen to just a little of it? Just want to hear a little woe is B.
Yes, of course. Oh, hold on.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
When I found out what they were talking about, I went back and I listened, and I was blown away, to be quite honest with you. And I was hoping it was just ball busting because that happens. But I don't think it was. And I'll play you some audio in case you weren't listening 6 days ago.
Tampa. She also stars on, is the official name of the show the Mike Calta After Show? JoJo?
All right. Right away, we got some passive aggressiveness and some condescending stuff. Like, he's not dumb. He knows every name of every show in the lineup. There's only 5 shows, I think, So right then I was like, whoa, what are we doing? What's going on here?
Asking for clarification. He was just saying, is that the official name of the show? He didn't say, what goes on at 10 o'clock when the great show's over?
Yeah, but that is a calculated dig.
He said, what is the official name of it? Is the official name the Mike Calta After Show? Because the truth is that, to my knowledge, the Mike Calta After Show has very little to do with the Mike Calta Show, which is not what its original design was.
Yes.
Nor do I give a flying F. I don't care. I want it to be an entertaining hour of radio hosted by Johnny B, and I don't care what they talk about. I certainly don't care if they talk about us. But if there is something controversial that came up on the show, that would be a great outlet to revisit it. But it's up to them, whatever they want to do. But okay, anyway, that's Drew asking. I didn't think that was that
You
bad.
did the other day ask about the Roger and JP show.
Yeah. Well, it's just hard to get out of your system,
for a long time.
But that guy called it the JB show, so it doesn't matter.
That's true.
All right, go ahead, Carmen.
By the way, I didn't have to pull the audio. It was sent to me by 5 people.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay. I don't hear a lot of Mike Calta After Show when I listen in. I more hear you trying to keep the show on track.
I thought it was called the Woe Is B Show. Am I wrong?
See, Mo. It's Mo.
I love this song.
Did you say the Woe Is B Show? I love you, Johnny B, but that's a funny ass.
Wow.
Do you? Do you?
Maurice just got on you.
29 this weekend.
The next pop.
Bustin' chops.
The funk shall be within you.
But it is true. I mean, especially in the last week or so, I don't like to say things behind the scenes that I wouldn't say in front of the scenes. And there have been many times when it seems like Johnny B will start to play that underappreciated card, and you keep the show moving. And that is a skill. You're not trained on air, right?
No, God, no.
Like you. That was unnecessary. You taking on
again.
everybody today?
I know. What did I do to you?
What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
I think we got to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Mo's the problem.
It's Mo.
Drew is allowed to make observations and talk about other things on the show. Mo, with the constant digs and bringing and taking shots at Johnny, that's more of a Mo thing.
He's an agitator.
He's an agitator.
I mean, we all knew that, right?
I don't know. Maybe before the end of the show, Johnny could pop in
Okay.
before the after show.
I'll try and get that.
All right. I know we got to take a break.
Yes, please.
All right. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. I'm going to grab some of these phone calls, and then we're going to try and catch up with Johnny B before he gets out of here, or before we get out of here. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, my favorite family. You know what? I heard that show that day, and sometimes Drew is so nasty to his listeners.
Right? He's such a
I
son of a
no
bitch.
I no longer listen after 1:00. Sometimes I listen standing, but at least Johnny Balls has two balls.
Mm-hmm. It's true. All right. Well, let's leave Drew's balls out of this.
All right. But, and JoJo, I mean, for her to be snickering in the background, it was very insulting, and it really upset me.
But when you say it falls on Mo is the one really taking the shots.
The two of them.
All right. You say it was a team effort.
Yeah,
I got you. Thank you.
I definitely blame Maurice.
Mm-hmm. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
What's up, Mike Calta, medicine man?
Not today. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Morning, Mike. I listen to your show. I love your show for many, many years.
Thank you.
I haven't been a fan of Drew, but I'm glad that he realized his faults. Even years and years ago when he had a problem with Johnny. I just think that maybe they're not giving him the gratitude that what he earned. He's been there for a long time. I think it's a great addition to the after show. I wasn't listening to it for a while, but recently I have. I'm like you. I love this drama. I mean, I am stuck. It's awesome, But I just think that it's definitely Maurice's fault or Mo or it's definitely he just for some reason I don't know what it is. Maybe because didn't they have a comedy show? I mean, have a contest to get on the radio a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah, and now he's under Drew's wing, so he's a little comfortable now. So he's reaching out and stirring the pot.
Prime time, baby.
Yeah. Somewhat of a red coat. You know what I mean? It's just like whoever's in the room is kind of like, oh yeah, and he agrees with him. I think it's wrong. I'm glad that he stuck to his guns because I like JoJo. I don't know her, but I mean, I think it's wrong, and I'm glad he will goons them.
I'm glad he stuck to his guns, and I'm glad that Drew apologized. I think it all worked out. It worked out naturally. The one thing about this radio station, and I thank you for your call, is that we say it's real raw radio, which is silly now, but it's true. It's real, and this is how it goes down. We have issues with each other. We talk about it on the air. I mean, that's just how it works out. Sometimes they get solved, and sometimes they become bigger problems. Most of the time, because we address them, they get taken care of.
Yeah.
They get solved.
I think Johnny's in the studio.
Johnny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Don't be all woe is be on me.
I'm not. That's the thing that pissed me off the most. I'm not woe is be. I'm one of the most positive people in the building.
You are a very positive person. I admittedly do not get to listen to the after show because I am in the studio usually still while it's on, and I only know you to be a positive person.
I'm super happy in this place. I'm giddy when I'm driving here. I'm happy when I leave. I go by and I say hi to everybody. I'm hugging people. I'm always happy to be here. I think my hour is a blessing. I'm very lucky to have it.
Johnny does drive a long ass way to do 1 hour radio and then head back.
I called Johnny the minute they said, "What do you think about this change in the lineup?" And I said to Johnny, "Please take this as a positive and use that hour for whatever you want to use it for. And I don't really care about the after show talking about us. I like that you're an extension of this show, but I don't need it to be all about us every day. Unless something crazy goes on, and Galvin walks out on the show one day or something, then all of a sudden you got something to talk about." Yeah. But I mean, other than that, you have your, you have your comedy stuff to plug. I think that also helps out, and I love that. I love that we got a comedian in the house, at least one.
Yeah, I mean, I do recap the show only because you guys are a content factory. Obviously, I'm going to, recap all the great stuff that you guys are talking about. So I do a thing I call the Big Three when I'm prepping my show, and that's the thing that kind of irritated me about the whole thing last week too. Was I'm hyper prepared. I mean, I do a lot, for an hour show.
Right.
So it's like, to say that JoJo's doing all the legwork, that kind of bothered me. And yeah, the fracturing the friendship, that's what sucks the most. I love JoJo, and now he caused that problem. But I did like his apology though. I thought it sounded pretty genuine.
I thought it sounded genuine too. Drew's been known to screw up before.
I gotta tell you. So, what is the deal with JoJo, Johnny?
I just haven't talked to her. Like I'm not. I wasn't. It wasn't a lie when I said I'm not upset. I'm hurt. I'm really, really hurt by it. Like I thought me and her were super close. And
can I tell you something? Just my opinion, and this is just from me listening to the audio. I think she was. She loves you, and she loves you. She was just kind of playing along with it, whatever. But she was also trying to change the subject and do that stuff. But she's not going to take over Drew's show. So it was just one of those things.
Especially with Mo over there just pounding it back.
I agree. It's all Mo, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you and JoJo should be good.
I think we can all come together on that.
Yeah.
That
We all
Mo-
hate Drew.
We all hate Mo.
Well, I mean, when I had problems with Drew in the past, it was Mo that instigated that one too. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, Maurice.
Man, he is such a rebel rouser, man.
Agitator.